Yo, what's up with it, y'all? What's going on? Hey, what's up with everybody, man? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling today? Sunday. First off, I want to say congratulations to Colorado, man. With they win, they going bowling. It's official. Can't nobody stop them from going bowling. I think this season is a huge success. So I want to give them a clap, you know what I mean, for that, even though trucking was totally wrong on the whole on the season, because I thought the season, I said 5-7, I did. And every time, every pick from me, my schedule has been wrong. You know what I mean? I got a couple games right. As far as when it comes to Colorado, and I must come out here and admit that I was wrong. But they going bowling, man, and that's good. And this is exciting, man, because I think that they can do more. I think that they can do more. This is something that I've always wanted out of them, man. I mean, so many people that I stream with. Shout out to Rawhide, Coach Hayes, Dave. There's a lot of people, they even come on the panel. Cliff, Alpha, man, Law, Goat, Solid. So many different people. Zion, like we all talk about the same exact stuff, man. And when it comes to Colorado and what Colorado needed to do to be successful. And I think that they have hit the mark. I think they have hit the mark on what they needed to do to become successful, man. He said, "You wanna come on, Chubby, but it might kick me off." I don't know, man. Try it, man. It might not, man. It kicked me yesterday, but it might not. So just go ahead and give it a try real quick. Let's see what happens with it. And when it come on. Come on real quick, Zion. I'll wait for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think that they're very successful. So just starting off, man, just to point out some cool facts before we even get into the conversation about Colorado and everything, man. I want to say that this Colorado, I don't know when the last time they actually been to a bowl game, but I think it was in 2016. I want to say 2016 is the last time that this team, I believe, was in a bowl game. They lost in the Alamo Bowl versus Oklahoma State, 38-10. So it ain't been done in a while since Mike McIntyre was coaching there. They went 8-1 in the Pac-12. Right now, they only lost one game in the Big 12 right now. And they did lose the Pac-12 championship also to Washington that year. It was the score in that game was 41-10. But this don't look like that old team. What up, Zion? What up, bro? It did kick him off too. That's crazy. That's crazy. It really did kick you off. No, did it kick you off, or did you just, or was you playing around, or did you click off? Like what happened? Did it really kick you for real? For real? Like why does my joint do that? I don't know why I be doing that. That's funny. That's weird acting. I don't know. That's foul, bro. That's crazy. So what? I gotta come back again, or maybe I gotta wait a couple. I don't know. Wait a couple minutes into the stream before you pop in or something. Cause I don't know, man. Try to get here. I'll put another link down. I'll try to put another link down. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why I be doing that, man. But nonetheless, man, I'm gonna keep it rolling, man, for right now. So we talked about, I didn't talk about a lot of things, but I want to start talking about this offense, right? And the offense, I want to start with the offensive line and say how good of a job they did. I don't know, man. It's been doing that with a couple. It's not only you, Zion. It's not even you, bro. It's somebody. I don't know if it's mine's. I don't know I don't know how I got it set up, how I got my StreamYard set up or whatever, but I don't know why it does that, man. I don't know why I be doing that. I don't got nothing in the settings that's, what I mean, that's different. You know what I mean? I kept it the same way as I always had it when we always is on the panel. So I don't know. We probably just gotta wait or something. Cause I don't know why I be acting like that. I be acting shady. But anyhow, I'll try to switch my background. Maybe that'll help. I'll switch my background out. I don't know. It's gotta be something with it. It gotta be something stupid. But anyway, so yeah, the offensive line, man. the offensive line, they played a good game. I like the way that they played. I've seen some different pulls, so the way that they blocked. I think that they played a damn good game. The one sack that they gave up was definitely on Shador. He seen dude coming. He was waiting for a route to open up, and he didn't throw the ball. That was totally on him. That was not an offensive line sack. He was outside of the pocket. The guy came, he sacked him, and that was that. But I liked what I saw. Even I think it was they were in the red zone on one play, and I got a chance to go back and watch it because I was out. But anyway, Jordan Seaton had pulled from tackle, sailed the end, and Augusta ran in for a touchdown. I like that play. I've been saying, what I mean, get him in space. He's big, athletic, and he's quick, and he got over there pretty quick on that pool, like real quick, and it looked good. I like what I saw, man. And as long as they can protect him and keep this offense and this offensive run game going like that, the way that it was flowing, I think Isaiah Augustin had like 91 yards this game. That's crazy. Like, that's good. That's good. Like, hold on. Here go Law Dog. Let's see if it gonna kick him off or not.
Yo.
Yo.
They fucked me bad. Fucked me over bad, Chubby.
Who did that, man?
Goddamn bus, boy. They finally caught me and cracked my motherfucking head.
Damn. Damn. What you get hit for?
Cool. Like 450.
Oh, okay. Damn. Damn, man. I was trying to tell you, Law. I tried to tell you, man.
And
The
they had them
Cincinnati.
niggas, bro. I'm Cincinnati dumbass fucking. How the fuck you let Travis open before half, bro? That's the one play that just sent me through the fucking roof. I ain't even really watched the game like that for real, bro. I'm moving around, but
Yeah.
the one play I did see, um, and nigga said, I was on my dinner eating. I'm like, bro, you can't. I said when they threw the little, I think it was like 3rd and 12. I'm like, bro, you can't let them get the ball to Travis. I don't understand how they keep letting that shit happen. Like anybody can beat me except for fucking Travis, bro. I don't give a fuck if I got to put 3 niggas
Yeah.
over there.
Right.
Ain't the ball not going to him? Then
Right.
the next fucking play, this nigga in the end zone. I said, oh my god, this nigga, and he wide open though. It ain't like he just made an incredible play. You feel me? But
Right.
I mean, they balled though. Them boys got their ball game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I respect it, bro. They looking good. We'll see how they
They
finish
are.
out.
They are looking good right now, man. They are looking good. They got their bowl game.
They
They
still
got
had
one
a
more game.
shot though, man. Them fucking Cincinnati supposed to block that fucking kick. That low ass kick, that shit barely made it. I'm like, how the fuck you don't block that?
I don't know, man.
I'm like,
That's
I
great.
started
Well,
counting. I'm
that's
like, I still got a shot. I'm like, block this bitch. And the amount of made it. I said, these niggas might be destined for greatness.
they looking good, man. They looking like it right now, man. I can't hold it. I mean, the offense looked good. The D looked all right. I mean, it looked spotty, but I think the D was all right. I don't think it was too bad. Hodge on the corner, he looked better on the corner this week than he did last week or whatever. But man, I think I know my prediction was wrong for as far as CU go. I know my prediction was wrong as far as they going right now. Man, I don't know how many you think they gonna get right now in the way it's looking. Because I already put 100 down that they going that they only gonna get two more out of these last what four. You hear me, Law?
Say it again.
I said, what you think they gonna finish up with? What's their record? You think they gonna finish up with?
Oh man, I'm staying with my 6-6, bro. You know, this shit ain't personal, it's just business.
Right, right, right.
They got 6 games, shit. They got them. I'm sticking with my prediction, bro. Ain't really nothing for me to change. Like,
So that mean they gotta drop the last four.
yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it, bro. I ain't really like I say, bro. When they be playing these late games, bro. I be moving around, bro. So it's like from what I
Yeah.
see, like they winning and shit. But I'm like, how the fuck? Like that's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you let Travis beat you? I mean, if he make a great play on the nigga like he did at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the game, cool. You know what I mean? But they look good though. Shador the catalyst to that shit, bro. I ain't really got nothing. I ain't really watched the game enough to say like how the shit played out, but and they I don't know. Did you see the full game?
No, I ain't see the full game neither. Nah,
Okay, well yeah. So
I
I
ain't see
don't.
the full game neither.
I mean,
But
I just know they won, bro. I seen some big plays from Travis. That's all I really seen for when I seen shit on TV.
yeah,
I seen
I
Travis
think
making plays.
right. I seen what he was doing out there, and then went back and I found a version of it. This ain't up no more. But I watched that, you know what I'm saying, this morning before I came on. I just got finished watching that version of the game. It was the game without the commercials, pretty much. That's what it was. Um, but damn, I mean, they did look good, Law. They look good. They looked like they was in control of the game the whole way through. They kind of let Cincinnati start coming back towards the end. There was and the penalties, they ain't even start getting penalties till like late in the game for real, for real. They looked good, bro. Like they did. Like they look like the way that we always been talking about them being. Like that's the one thing that you could say in that game. I mean, you could always say there's room for improvement when you get to looking at a game on film, but the penalties started coming later on in the game. Like they was having a penalty free game. Um, I will say that I will definitely say this though. Like Shiloh got to fix his attitude, bro. Like Shiloh got to do something about that attitude, bro. Like there was a play where he like I think it was it Corey Kiner or was it the other running back Pryor? I think it might have been Pryor. One of the running backs anyway. He like tackled him out of bounds. Like he it was a good pop, and you know what I'm saying. Dude kind of like walked over him or whatever, and Shiloh grabbed his foot, bruh, flipped him up and made him fall, bruh. Flipped him up, like held his foot right in front of the ref and just pulled him in. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't be doing shit like
Mm.
that. They threw a flag on him, like you know what I'm saying. You can't be doing shit like that in the game, bruh. Like that's stupid penalties that's going to go against the team. Like, you know, that's just dumb shit. You can't be doing that. Like, he's too, number one, he's too old to be doing some shit like that. Like, you're a veteran on that team, supposed to be like a captain, how old you is out there, and one of the oldest people on the team, and now you out there costing the team penalties like that. Like, can't do that shit, bro. Like, you can't. Like, that's just, it just don't rock. But that's like, that was one thing that happened though, you know what I'm saying, that I seen that I wasn't rocking with, but other than that, I mean, shit, they was balling out. So, Cameron Solomon Craig had a nice hit in that game.
Yeah, I seen
Uh,
that.
yeah, he had a good ass hit in that game for a loss. I think Nakai Hill Green played another good game. And when you get to talking about those two, you know what I'm saying? Like I know they ain't real, they're not big in the nation or nothing, but when you get to ranking them in the nation, they're around people like Greg Penn the third, the linebacker from LSU, and then the linebacker from Pitt, Kyle Lewis. Like when you that's the company they're in right now in the nation. So I mean, they doing all right. They balling, man. They doing the damn thing, bro. And they look like they could probably put 8-4 up there right now. The way they looking, I ain't gonna lie, they look like they can go 8-4. The way they looking, but is it gonna? Are they gonna stay consistent with this though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Kenobi, what up? What up, Zion? So yeah, kicking Zion out. I don't know what Zion be doing. What kind of phone you got, Zion? What kind of phone you got, bruh? I don't know why I don't let Zion in here, bro. Like why Zion ain't allowed in here? Like did something happen? Like they keep kicking him out every time he try to come in here, Law.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know neither, man. You sound tired as hell, man. You might as well go ahead and
Yeah, but nah, I'm good, brother. I told you, I wanted to hit for that cheese. Now I'm trying to see what I want to do next week.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
Who they
They
got
off.
next week, man?
Nah, they off. I think.
Oh yeah, they got to buy. Yeah, they got to buy next week. Yeah, but then they got Texas Tech after that. Right after that, right? Well,
Yeah.
Shador needs 660 more passing yards to pass Cordell Stewart on an all-time passing list for CU. He in sixth place right now. He can be in fifth place. Well, for CU, 660 more passing yards for that. Um,
Yeah, that boy. I can't say enough about two. He is my QB1. If I'm an NFL scout, I will take him first. He's
yeah,
just. I mean, I love Cam Ward, but that shit should do just a little different, bro. Just like a little tad bit different what he do.
yeah, he got his pat. Yeah, his completion percentage is up there too. 73 completion percentage. I think that's the best in the country right now. I think so. Well, is it? Because I think
Yeah, that nigga
that
throw the
Dylan
fuck out that
Gabriel.
ball.
I don't know yet, but he good though, and
Not
they
about,
running it.
and they ran it good last night.
Yeah, hell yeah, they ran the ball good last night. Should have got a Isaiah Gustav had what 91 yards.
Oh,
He
shit,
had none. He had
I ain't even
yeah.
see none of that shit, brother.
Yeah, I mean, well, the stats, like I ain't as far as the stats go, you know what I'm saying? That so I did watch the condensed version again, like I said, without the commercials. But yeah, Isaiah Gustav had 22 carries for 91 yards. He had a touchdown. Dallin Hayton had 10 carries for 36 yards, and Shador had 5 carries for a yard. But he did take a big sack though, so you know what I mean. Like I guess he took himself out of negative. But yeah, Travis Hunter had 9 receptions for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like yeah, that's crazy. And they called one of Jimmy Horn's back. I don't. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh shit. So look, Jimmy, look. Let me tell you, like Jimmy, right? They threw a sideline pass at Jimmy, man. He took it up the sideline, dipped on dude, got out on him. Yeah, he out. Took off on him. He threw the deuces at him like Tyreek. Looked that dude threw the deuces at him. They called it back, bro, for unsportsmanlike.
Oh, that's whack.
Yeah. Yeah, it was whack as hell. They called his shit back for that. Threw the deuces at him. He was going down the sideline, couldn't get him. They couldn't catch him, and he almost had two. I'm telling you, man. I think Jimmy gonna run a kickoff back one of these times. Jimmy gonna run a kickoff back. I think he gonna be the first one to do it on the team before Wester will. I don't know. I kind of got a like a little side bet with somebody about that. That's why I mentioned it. But yeah, Jimmy Horn. I think he's gonna take one back. But yeah, he did. He played all right too. He had 5 receptions, 78 yards. LeJontay Wester had 5 receptions, 56 yards. Draylon Miller had 2 receptions, 27 yards. Will Shepard only had 1 reception for 6 yards. I don't really want to say he dropped the touchdown because it was like some good coverage, but he could have caught that damn pass for a touchdown. Like his hands is spotty. Like I don't know. I don't know if he's reliable. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I ain't
say
seen
that,
none of
but
that shit. That's crazy. Because I had the game was on in front of me, bro, but I was out, bro. So I really wasn't like I was watching that shit because I had money on it, but I wasn't watching it enough to be like giving a breakdown on that shit. So I'm like, damn, all that shit you saying. I'm like, damn, I missed all that, bro. I ain't see none of that shit you said, bro. I seen the Cam Simmons Craig hit, and every time I look up, motherfucking Travis ass on the screen doing some goddamn dances and shit. I'm like, bro, how the fuck is this nigga open like this? I'm like, how,
that
bro?
nigga
That
did,
nigga running through the zones and everything, bro. I'm like,
he
how did
did
you
the
let the nigga run?
Spider Man on their ass.
Yeah, bro. Nigga doing backflips. I'm like, how you let that nigga run through the zone like that, bro? Like,
Yeah.
who schemed this shit, bro? I'm like, bro, where's the double? Why are they not? I'm like, bro, especially when you only rushing motherfucking three, bro. You're rushing three, so why the fuck are you not having a nigga high, nigga low on this nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way to ball because I don't think they got no other immediate threat where it's just like, oh Lord, like the rest of them niggas, they like you said, Spidey hands or whatever the case may be. And then I seen Real Shepherd, I think he dropped that fade ball or some shit in the end zone. He could have,
Yeah.
but other than that, I ain't really see shit. But nah, them boys bowling, bro. They 6-2. I know the little CU fans, they on cloud motherfucking 10 right now. I know they feeling like the man of the year type shit. So,
The man of the year. And that's
well,
how you think they feeling right now. They should though. They should
yeah,
feel like
yeah, I know they
they
feel
should
amazing.
feel like that. You
They
know what I
should.
mean? But
I'm feeling good too though. You feel me? Miami got them handling business. We just beat Florida State, beat the shit out there. So I'm feeling
yeah.
good about my team too. So I'm hoping. Listen, I hope they go to the motherfucking championship and they draw Miami, bro. That's what I want. That's what I really want. That's my dream. So
Oh, what
I'm
up?
not.
What up, Katie? You
So
said
if they,
what? You want them to play Miami?
I want if I could have it a perfect world, bro. I will want Miami to play Colorado in the first round of the playoffs, and
I don't think they
I'm gonna bet the fucking house.
I don't think they get there, man. I don't know though. Like, is
I
there a
understand, like
path
you
for
know
them to
this
the conference?
because that's. I'm saying that because you know that's how they talking right now. You feel me? They like he going to the shit like this nigga right now, Frankie Davis. This nigga been quiet all year. Now he
Yeah.
want to type. He want to type to me all of a sudden. Like, bro, you ain't said shit all year, bro. And when you call, you flip floppy like a motherfucker on that shit. Like they don't look very. You know what I'm saying? All that. That's what I don't like. Like nigga, one week you this way, the next week we the best, we the champs, man. Going on, nigga. I hate niggas like that. Like, nigga, pick a side, nigga, and stay there, bro. All that flip flopping ass shit. I ain't with that.
Man, you
Hate
got to
that.
get a props from this dude though, bro. Like you got to, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Like,
saying I give props, but I'm saying like, nigga, pick a motherfucking side and stay there.
yeah, I feel you. He extreme left and the extreme right type shit.
Yeah,
Like he
bro.
ain't,
Like,
yeah,
nigga, 1 week, man. My dog, you right, man. They man.
yeah.
Then next week, man. I told you, nigga. What you told me? You ain't tell me shit. I want to hear that shit. Especially I don't bet my cheese, nigga, and sister that is just gave my fucking money away.
I don't know, man. Like, why'd you, Ayo Law? Why'd you think Cincinnati had a shot though, bro? Like,
Look at
what
bro,
what
they
made you
did have a
think?
shot, bro. They just let Travis do what the fuck he wanted to do, bro. Nigga, he was right there in it, bro. So what I thought it was gonna be a shootout. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I'll take a shootout. You feel me? That's what I thought it was gonna be a shootout. And I just felt like shit, Cincinnati to be able to force CU into a mistake or two. Cause I thought they was gonna bracket Travis. So I'm like, if you bracket Travis and you heat Shadura up, they
they
don't really
ain't
want
do
to run
that.
the ball at all. So I'm like, if you gonna beat if Jimmy Horn or Jonte Webster and Will Shepard gonna have a big game
Mm-hmm.
and beat them niggas, then I'm like, okay, then we do for a shootout if they have a big game. As long as Travis don't get his, I thought that would have been a fucking game plan. But no, they said Travis, get yours, nigga, get back in the Heisman race.
Yeah, they
We
did.
gonna let you back in.
They definitely let him get busy because like that big ass that's who they depend on. Kenobi, they depend on Cincinnati was dependent on Dante Corleone, big ass number two, the defensive tackle to get up in there, but they three couldn't do nothing with that line. That line did a good job yesterday. I had to give it to him. That line did a hell of a job yesterday. I mean, Corleone, Jared Bartlett, he was the one that got the one sack on. No, was it him or was it? I think it was him, number 7 or number 5. Jared Bartlett, I think the one that's on the cover, I think he's like the one guy that did
Yeah.
sack Shador.
What I
That
think I gotta do is I gotta start looking at CU line a little bit more because they might be better than what I thought they was. Because that's what I be betting on them niggas not to be able to block.
yeah, yeah,
They've
me
been blocking their ass
that's
off.
how I be analyzing. That's how I would be looking at them too. I mean, that's their 1 week area. We knew they had to we knew they had to improve there. We knew they had to improve there, but like the one thing, and I kept saying that, like, and people kept blowing me off and shit, talking about you sound crazy as hell. Like the one strength that offensive line always had was run blocking. Like let them motherfuckers eat first. Let them get in the flow of the game. Let them push the motherfuckers around a little bit, and then pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they'll give them a couple seconds or something like. But it just wasn't there. Like they was doing a good job. Like they got benching at right guard. I don't even know who's at right tackle right now. Who's at right tackle? Kenobi. Who's at right tackle right now? Who started at right tackle? But because I don't remember. I don't know if they had Houston there. I don't know who the fuck was there. What's up, Nicole? See what's going on? Salute. Yeah, but that man, they balling the fuck out right now. They doing their thing, man. Shit. College football crowd. Yeah, Houston, Philip Houston. He's still, bruh, like that's questionable to me, man. And they just rushed
I
3.
like
They
Philly Houston.
respected the shit out of Shador. Huh?
Philly Houston.
You like Philip Houston?
Yeah, I
I
thought he
don't
should be.
know, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's just smaller, bro. But he got everything else you would want, nigga. Nigga that can move, play on the edge,
Okay.
dancing bear, bro. You know what I mean? You want a nigga to move his feet, bro. You don't need no road grader out there, nigga. You need somebody that can stay in front of a nigga.
Right.
That's what you
Right.
need, and that's what he do. He ain't out there pancaking niggas and doing that, but he is serviceable. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
against Heaton, he handling his motherfucking business. So
well, well, talk your shit then, Nicole. See, talk your shit.
no, not
Talk your
Nicole
shit.
C. Not my accountant. Not the
Talk
lady
your
that forced
shit.
me to lose all my money. No, Nicole. Not the girl that
Talk
forced
your
me to
shit
up the
then.
cheese. Let these niggas
Yeah,
tell it.
man. Like, man, I just I think they play good. And I just, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come and say give props and talk about some other college football games too, though. You know what I mean? Because college football is college football. That shit be going down. Shit be going crazy, man. Like, bruh. I be man. You know who fucked my
Nicole, see,
money up
baby,
last
I
night?
am not studying that for real. I do not give one or two fucks about losing no bet. I spank niggas all the time. It just come with the game. Tom Brady ain't win them all, baby. So I'm trust me, I'm not worried. I'll be right back in the next week. Let's get it. That's what come with this shit. See that? See, I'm one of them niggas should be like, bro. I know what I'm doing, bro. You feel me? If I'm playing a particular game, bro, I know the rules,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You feel me?
All right.
I know the rules. I ain't tripping. I gotta, you know what I mean? You same way you gotta eat them victories, and you gotta eat them losses the same way. You
That's a
feel me?
fact. That's a
Doing no
fact.
tripping. I get right back to it. You know what I mean? I'm still up. I've been cracking niggas' heads for a little minute, Chubby. This the first one they got me. They finally got this. They get back. I told you, they finally got me on one.
I don't, but I mean, truly, like, but I mean, to really say they really got you though, did they really, really get you? Because you was
Nah,
up,
hell nah, not really. Like this, if
that's what
anything,
I'm
I
saying.
just giving a few. Nigga, this not even Nebraska money. This some other week's money. You feel me? They getting back. Nigga, I still get.
Yeah,
So I ain't really even too fucked up about it. I'm just like I don't like the way. I just don't like the way Cincinnati played. You feel me? For the most part, like I don't like the way they just like the things I thought they would do. They didn't do it. Well, other
they
than that,
played. You think they played them too conservative and shit? Like
yeah,
they was scared to play them.
yeah. I ain't think like I don't know. They was trying to show them niggas too much respect. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, why is you
yeah,
not
I
trying to
feel
heat
that.
right? Why you not trying to heat them up? Like, fuck all that, nigga. Especially if you just gonna let Travis go 1-on-1 any fucking way, you might well come on with that shit.
Yeah,
Sit me down.
they ain't no pressure. I ain't seen him play not once. Like what the fuck? What was they thinking? I guess they was dependent on their offensive line being garbage. Like I guess it's the same
Man,
way.
I
I guess.
don't know. But like I said, I like the way Cincinnati played on offense from what I seen. Like they had some penalties where I was like, what the fuck is they doing? But they quarterback. I'm really talking about the defense. All that other shit. Like I said, I ain't watched the game enough to really to get a full observation. But I know when I looked up, I'm like,
Hmm.
what is they doing? Like that touchdown before half. That that if they don't score that, then the game they still right there. You feel me? So like I said, it was smooth though. I think. Like I said, I like what CU doing. I think like them uniforms they had on last night too. But not Prime doing this thing, bro. He got that shit rolling over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got Texas Tech. They got Texas Tech, and I think Utah. And I think they finished off with Kansas and Oklahoma State. Um,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take test test. They gotta make me a believer. I ain't through yet.
you ain't through yet.
I ain't through yet, bro. They gonna have to show me one more last time, bro. Then they beat these niggas. Oh, I'm all on board.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Yeah, I think it's gonna be another good one, man. It's gonna be another good one. Shador, like you said, he the catalyst of this shit, man.
Nah, that
Like
nigga
you
Shador,
said, Shador, man, he just
he do that
the way
shit like
that
the way he play, bro. Is so like I love how he play, bro. Like he play like I don't know. He got like a moxie on him where it's like a man. I got this shit, bro. Y'all don't nobody tell me shit, nigga. Watch this.
mm-hmm,
Like nigga, I don't need no nigga. Bitch, can you catch the go ball? I like that type shit. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
Nigga, I want to hear no excuses, nigga. Can you run the go ball or not, nigga?
He said, "Can you grow that shit or not?" Hey, yo, what up, Bishop?
What's good? Salute. What's
Nothing,
going on, fam?
nothing, fam, nothing, chilling, man. Well, I know you ain't feeling too good, but y'all did cover though.
Yeah, I'm just thankful to have an offense that can score one touchdown, bro. That's one step. But big salute to CU. Hey,
Right,
they
right.
stayed they stayed on the run game and open up their pass. That's
Oh,
what you got to do.
that's what they did. Hey, so Bishop, why they had this nigga Travis wide open like that, Bishop? What was they doing?
Like you were saying, too much respect.
Okay,
Way too much.
yeah, bro. I'm like, what
Too
is they
much girth.
doing?
It's no way you can cover them if you get. You're not even gonna mix it up.
All right,
You can't. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
talk to that motherfucker. I need to talk to that D coordinator, bro. I want to talk to him. I need to have a talk with him. Like, nigga, do you not know I gambled on this game and you just decided. Like, what are we
Hey,
doing, bro?
hey,
nigga love sex,
I'm telling you, bro. I didn't even watch the game for real, bro. But every time I looked up, bro, it's this nigga
bro.
Travis, bro. I'm like, bro, he can't be the guy that beat you, bro. There's no way. That's not how you. That's not how
he
you
was
do
putting
that.
in work last night. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to
bro.
you.
He back in the Heisman race, bro. Don't shout
Yeah,
that
they
Yeah,
boy up.
was.
he was straight putting in work. Um, it's like Cincinnati from the go. Once they got beat once, it's like their defensive coordinator was just tentative and was
Yeah,
just playing off. And you can't do that. You got to mix it up as a D coordinator. You got to. One thing, you can't have your defensive line not get there. You got to provide some type of pressure.
Yeah, bro. I would have sent that gas at him, bro. I don't care what they talking about. Straight
But
heat.
hey, undoubtedly somebody is paying attention and they're listening to all the WREs we do, and hey, they're making adjustments, man.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
facts.
that's what I said, Prime. He don't figured it out, bro. I can't say.
Yeah. No, much respect because hey, they were they were riding Prime last year. This year he took
mm,
on us, and his coaching staff and the kids are making adjustments. That's all we said last year is he needs to learn how to make adjustments. Not
mm-hmm.
everything is set in stone. When you start playing, there's always going to be ebbs and flows. So this year he's making the necessary adjustments.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That's a fact. He is too, man. He is. He's out there balling, going
Yeah,
stupid. They got that team going, looking good right now, man. I mean,
yeah.
offensive line. What you grade the offensive line? What you had to get them if you had to grade them?
Yesterday they graded out like a 87.2.
Mm,
That's how they played.
mm.
They did their thing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
They look.
because the key was they were passing. Big on big, inside outside, and then they were doing their Mimi and Yu calls, and they were passing the trash to where when they were double teaming, they were doing right and getting off to the second level. And when you had some TNTs, they were able to pass the trash and do Mimi or you calls, and then catch
Mm,
catch the blitzer.
mm. Yeah, they look good
That
doing that
yeah,
yesterday. It looked
and
like Cincinnati,
that's
like
why I'm
they had to.
saying you could tell that they're, believe it or not, they listen to they have a plan, but it just seems like the more and more deeper they get, the more they're starting to see that a lot of the stuff that was being said out in the airways has some
Mm-hmm.
validity, and so they're making necessary adjustments.
That's a fact. That's exactly the way they playing. That umbrella looked good yesterday. I seen that they was trying to do some TNTs on them yesterday, and I'm like, damn, they couldn't get a
Yeah.
they didn't budge. They didn't budge. They
You know
didn't
who
budge.
graded out the highest?
Well, I would say Seaton, but who graded Benson? That's who you about to say? Benson.
No, it was Seaton and Tyler Brown.
Mm. Yeah, Tyler Brown. I did see him getting active downfield, going downfield, making blocks, pushing
Yeah,
people, extra effort, getting in the first guy in there, pushing the pal. I did see that on the film. Yeah, I did see that. He was active. He was everywhere on the field, and Seaton was too.
right.
Like, but I've been remember Bishop. I don't know if you remember me saying that. Like, man, why don't they use Seaton to pull him, man? I know he a tackle, but move him around, man. He's athletic. Like Tyler looked all right too yesterday, pushing them piles, man. That's
Yeah,
how they supposed to play that game, man. They play like that, man, and they made them scared too. They like it's like they
yeah,
came out hitting their ass hard. On kickoff, but he smacked the shit out of the kick returner. He hit it real hard, gave him a good pop. He was scared, like they intimidated him, clacking the pads. I'm like, okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, they did play scared. They played timid though. It was
yeah.
like a very timid. play calling on that defense as far as
Well,
Cincinnati.
just
But
think about it. Think about your run game as your jab, uppercuts, and your gut punches.
oh
When
yeah,
you're able to establish the run, then when you do hit those passes, it's like gashes. It's like that right cross
yeah,
and that hooks. And the way they play it, they're not just trying to throw 10-yard outs. They're going for the juggler.
right.
But they can because now they got you focusing on the run. It opened up their pass game, which we've been trying to, say all the time is that you have to run the ball. So, and
No,
they
he just
did, and
jabbing them.
hey,
Yeah, because you like I feel that when you
they got
jabbing
they
them
got
up.
a good. Hey, put it like this: see, you got a good vibe because now teams is not just focusing on their passing, but they actually got to defend the whole field because they're able to run.
Yeah, right.
That nigga
And
vibe
nah,
chasing me,
viral.
bro. Ain't
Nah,
nobody
I
mad
didn't.
at
I
these
didn't.
losing but
Law
me.
did. Y'all, Law did. Law had him going. He said y'all learned. He said y'all learning not to bet against CUIC. Better late than never. You talking? Come up here, man. Like get your ass up here, viral. Come on up in here, man. Come up
This
on the
nigga talking about y'all,
panel.
bro.
Yeah,
Ain't
hey,
nobody, ain't nobody even bet against them but me.
Right.
Straight fan behavior.
I haven't. There's no need to bet against them. I just
Exactly.
want Coach Prime that takes the horns and make sure he do the necessary things because he's been around the game. There's no excuse for not to have a running game with that type of passing game you have, and this makes you lethal.
What up, viral?
What up?
What up with it?
Big salute, big salute.
Salute, fam. What up?
Salute. Man, Chubbs, what's up?
None, man. Hey, same old, man. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? I ain't. And Law was the only one that betted against him, but besides that, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, what am I supposed to say? What you
I
got to
mean,
say?
I just want to
Go
know,
ahead,
like,
speak it,
what do
man.
you like going back? I got to take it back to Arizona. I'm sorry, because you was
Okay.
betting Arizona. Right? What did you see in that game to make you pick? Like, what did you see in Arizona's game? Like their overall
Did I pick
scheme.
Arizona?
You did. I was on the
Did I?
panel. Yes, you did.
I think in the panel I picked Arizona, but I think on my college game day picks on Saturday, I think I went with CU over Arizona.
So you pump
During the
fake.
panel, I did. During the panel, I did take Arizona to win that game, to beat CU. But on Saturday, when I do my official picks on Saturday morning, I did take CU to beat Arizona though. Well,
Why? Why?
because man, like look, Arizona, Noah Favita, he's just that offense. They get the rolling, and they had some different schemes to that offense that they had ran against. I remember they ran it against
Mm,
Kansas State. They before they got blown out in that game, they was moving the ball effectively at first, and that offensive line I thought was a lot better. But I was sleeping on the defensive line of CU. I didn't think they improved that much. Arizona's offensive line, I thought was going to play a lot better, but CU's defensive line came out to play. It came out to play that game, bro, and that's
yeah.
that's what I was thinking earlier on the panel. Like, yeah, that offensive line going to protect the Vita. He only had like four sacks going into that game. Granted, he had 9 interceptions, but he only had like 4 sacks. They was keeping him clean. He was able to pass the ball. The schemes that they were running, they were able to move the ball. They used the double tights. They put the H back out there. They move him around. They get T Mac open. Like they get the ball to him. And I was like, hey, that's gonna probably kill CU. That's gonna give CU problems. And
Yeah.
it just but later on Saturday, I made the correct pick though. But that's why I was thinking Arizona though at first for sure though. Like, so what you see last night that you didn't like that you think that they need to fix, Bible?
I mean, hold on. Before we get to that, let me just because you said a lot, but the
Uh,
thing is, Colorado was improved fundamentally and schematically.
mm-hmm.
they're pulling stunts. They're able to get through the line. They're able to, that's why North Fafita, he was running for them fajitas. You know what I'm saying? He had to run for the hills. And the
Mhm.
narrative was Fafita don't take sacks. Well, we see why, because he has over 9 picks. He's rushing to get the ball out. So when we face teams like that, we neutralize the QB. As you see, yeah, oh boy, Sorky got off last night a little bit. I like to see them tighten down on the first quarter and kind of maintain that. But we always make adjustments. What it's looking like this year. So, um, what I want to fix is kind of not getting into them 4th and 1s. I
Mhm.
think it was good we did punt, but we got to still be able to maintain first downs. And I want to see us run it up. Like you see Oregon, how they just continue to drill, drill, drill. I want us to get like that.
Mhm.
Like, we
Okay.
come. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you said
Well,
all right. So let's go back to where you was talking about the quarterbacks and how y'all like neutralize that. But
Mhm.
all year long, CU the running quarterbacks have been giving y'all problems though. Like it's been giving them problems on the defense. Running quarterbacks. We go back to North Dakota, all the way back to North Dakota State.
But
He had a game. The Baylor quarterback backup Sawyer, he had a big game. Noah Favita, he didn't scramble, he wasn't able to. But like I said,
right.
the offensive line, you know what I'm saying? The offensive line I thought was better. And the defensive line improved a lot on what I was thinking. But like I said though, but I did take CU on Sunday on Saturday. Saturday morning, I did take CU to beat Arizona. You know what
stop
I'm saying?
misleading
So,
people. Stop misleading people. Then on your show, you
oh,
gotta
what you
stand up.
mean misleading
You gotta
people on
stand
the show,
up.
bro?
You gotta
What is you
drop them
talking about, bro?
nuts.
Chill, bro. What is
Yes.
what, hold on. You about to get me fired. Misleading people how?
Because you just said it yourself. You got on the show and said
Yeah,
you're not going with CU, but then you
right.
just told me you went with CU.
See, at first we was having a good combo, right? We
No,
we
it's
was
a good
chilling,
combo
right?
still. It's
Like
still a
we
good
we still
combo.
having like, yeah, but you I don't see how I'm misleading people. You have the right to change your mind and change your game. I make my game picks on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
That's my official picks. That's who I roll with. So throughout the week, if I'm talking about a team and I think a team that could beat that team, that's what I'm thinking then.
I'm just
But to
saying.
come out here and admit that, that's already saying that. That's already excusing everything else. I'm admitting that. I'm not coming out here misleading anybody like how all other channels do. I'm not out here telling y'all that everybody on CU is going to be a first round pick. I'm not doing that.
I never heard that.
What?
I never heard everybody gonna see you gonna be a first round pick. But
What? They got 20 draft picks on one team?
I do hear that CU
So is
isn't
that's
ready
not
for this
misleading
team.
people?
And then the next week it's on silent mode, everybody in hiding. Then they pop out. Oh yeah, I picked CU. Yeah. I did that. That's what I'm
So
hearing.
why you coming over here then? It sound like you don't fuck with it.
Nah, I fuck with the show. I just don't fuck
So
with
what you
that
talking
type of
about? So
vibe.
who you talking about? Who you talking about? That's high.
I'm just speaking generally because if I ask a question, right, and
Uh-huh.
I ask why you picked the person, and then you tell me the reason why you did, but you telling me before why you didn't, I'm just trying to find out where it changed, so that way we can work on where it changed and have them conversations. Like, oh, okay, well, the reason I changed my mind is because
Well, you
I
probably
actually do
talking to
see that
Chubby
this.
then, because I picked Cincinnati. I bet with Cincinnati.
Of course, I'm talking to
Mm.
Chubby. You just jumped in, and what I'm talking to Chubby.
Well, no, I'm saying
Yeah,
about
but
that
I mean,
particular
but what
conversation,
that what
but
changing my mind got to do with anything the fuck else though? Like I'm not allowed to
No,
change my mind.
no, you can't
I'm
change
not
your
allowed to
mind.
correct my shit.
What I'm saying is have them shows and conversations about why I changed my mind on CU. That's not what's being done enough. What's being done is like what I explained is
But
that,
yeah, but ain't nobody else out there doing that shit. So
well,
why
you could
hold
be the
me to that
first.
standard?
You be the first. You could be different. Niggas will fuck with
But I
that.
no, but no, fuck all that though, viral. But why everybody? But how the fuck y'all you don't get nobody else's comments and tell them to change their
Yeah.
shit?
Hey,
And
you
they
don't
out
know
here
me.
telling y'all that
Hey,
bullshit.
Law Dog, you gotta tell them about me, bro.
I can't tell him. You tell him, bro.
I'm telling them right
I
now.
don't. I
Look,
mean, I
you
don't. I
see
don't
how
really
you
know, bro. But I'm just saying, like, I respect the fact that you know what I'm saying. You came up here, like, you know what I mean, like Chubby. Like, I don't know if you're telling me, like Chubby. Like, I respect your content. I respect, you know what I'm saying, your football mind. And I think that a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, listen to you or wherever else. And I think if you came out here and said things a different way, I think that'll help. You're not saying it like that. You're just coming up here like just pretty much telling me what the fuck to do. Like, and
Nah,
it just didn't come off right.
that's what it sounds like because people like Zion two
Mm-hmm.
215 be trying to pom pom and shit. Really, but if you dissect what I'm saying, I would
I
be on
don't
the
pay
same
attention
fuck
to
with you
that.
to a degree. But what I'm saying,
Okay.
I think you can grow your channel by
Mm-hmm.
having conversations, and that's going to eliminate a lot of fuck shit that people who don't really watch football and
Mm-hmm.
have an opinion on Coach Prime. Think about it. To call a man a prime sexual man, you have some type of impedance in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't be in your vocabulary to call somebody a prime sexual or homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Like that just means they
Yeah.
dwell on you. So keeping it
I don't pay attention to the
sports
chat,
related.
man. We having a
Yeah.
convo. We
I'm just saying
talking, you
keeping
know
it
what
sports
I'm saying?
related, the conversations like that is what I
Yeah.
see have an impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we're going to the game, man. We saw this. But now I'm seeing Colorado is you can talk about the goods and bad, but it's too many channels that is on the bad. You feel me? Like I could point
I
Is
out
don't
there?
really
bad
believe.
about somebody.
I don't really believe that though.
I do
I
though.
don't like me neither.
They
Only
just ain't
because it's
successful. You just don't see
fanned
them
out
successful.
because they only come from a fan perspective. They don't come from a sports perspective. Like even when Ocho and motherfucking Shannon Sharp talk about Prime and them, and they say particular things, it's similar conversations that we have on the show where it's just we talking ball. Whether it was Prime, it could be Northwest Tech,
Yeah.
whoever the fuck it is. But if we talking football and I'm giving a football take, I'm gonna say it's football. But if I'm being a fan, of course I'm gonna feel like, well, I don't like that they said that. But the fact is, they've been doing things where we say if you play a particular style of football, you could dominate and win games like this. Because if you think about it, I still don't like the way they ended that game because if I'd have missed that kick,
Hey,
them boys got an opportunity to get back in that game.
I agree. And see, that's the thing. People do not understand there's different levels of fandom. You feel me? I have a mind that I can understand the game and how you can take the pressure off your defense and play complementary football, which is what they're starting to do. But at the same time, closing games out, we want to see a more dynamic finish. Now, granted, like you said, if that field goal's missed, it changes. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is we got to
A
have
lot.
them conversations in like I don't get why it can't be respectful. Why somebody got to be, you all the way this or you all the way that. You feel me? And that is what's missing. And that's all I'm saying is to grow viewership, people got to feel like, oh, should I fuck with that? I mean, yeah, I 100% agree. And I value what Law Dog just said about it. But overall, I'm a CU fan. I'm trying to see them prosper. So what conversations can we have to build that? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I ain't saying,
But I
Okay.
think but see, I don't I kind of don't understand when you speaking because I only be on two shows. So what shows like are you speaking about the Raw High show? Like what
No,
show
he's
you?
speaking on me. He's speaking on me. He's speaking on me, Law. But I'm saying like, what am I saying that I'm not? What am I saying that's
you
not there?
remember when you felt like I was saying you got to come at it a certain way? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying you gotta have that, but I'm encouraging you that if you keep a balanced perspective and don't be swayed one way or the other, but still overall be a CU fan, you're going
Yeah.
to grow as far as because that's something that we're as a newborn, I would say newborn team because we're totally resetting.
I
We're
get
looking
that.
for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can have no conversation. We can have different viewpoints, and it ain't just mother. You feel me? Like
We could agree to disagree.
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and
Yeah.
then come back and do it again next week.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying. So like, but what am I saying though? What have I said that that was one way or the other?
I'm
Like,
not
you know what I mean?
say
Do
you.
you watch my videos at all?
Yeah, I watch. What I'm saying is
Okay. All right.
you're responsible
Appreciate
as
that.
a
I
host.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I fuck with you as a host. I think you maintain the narrative overall. You feel what I'm saying? So if I get on here
Right.
and say, "Niggas, see you ain't shit," them niggas is ass, but I fuck with Shador. Like you need to hold me accountable to that statement.
I get where
Why
you
I
going.
can
I
I
get where
can't
you
just get
going with
off.
that.
You feel what
I
I'm
get where you
saying?
going with that.
Like, don't let
I
me
get
just
where you.
get off and unload because I feel like I can just
But
come.
that's kind of what we do though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to have we let everybody have their
Yeah, if a
own
nigga,
opinion.
but
That's
what that
that's what
sound
they
like to me,
feel.
not to cut you out, Chubby, but when nigga do that, bro, I'm gonna tell nigga, nah, bro, you hating. That's hate.
Okay,
Nigga
Hmm.
say shit like that. Cause it's like,
right.
you shouldn't be that
Yeah.
invested. You shouldn't be that invested. Cause I say similar shit. See what I say about CU is the reason I really watch the team is cause of two. I'm a quarterback nigga. I'm big on watching quarterbacks. I like quarterbacks. Like quarterbacks, that's just my thing. Like if I could have played a position, I would have wanted to be the quarterback. So
Mm-hmm.
the way he played quarterback, I'm like, I fuck with him because I like his style. I like how that nigga get his shit off. So if Pound didn't necessarily have two back there, I wouldn't be invested if it was Shiloh and maybe a receiver or some shit. Cause I just like, you know what I mean? I kind of played in that world and I kind of know what it's about. And I know it's a
Yeah,
lot of smoke and mirrors, but the way two carry and how he pop his shit and how he got his, you know what I'm saying? He got his the money sign with the two and all that shit going on. I fuck with how he pop his shit.
yeah.
But like, yeah, niggas do be hating though. I tell a nigga that nigga you hating, bro. Like,
Okay,
I
Hmm.
don't
that's
respect
what I'm saying.
hating.
And we do hold them accountable. It might not be me as the host that does it, but it might be Raw, it might be Bishop, it might be Cliff, it might be Alpha,
Yeah.
it might be Alpha Rue. Somebody on here going, we hold each other accountable on the panel. That's how we
We
rock. You know what
tell
I
Raw
mean?
all the time when he talking about
Yeah.
Jonte Webster, Willie Gaines. Niggas cap. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like we
My
do hold
bad.
each other accountable over here.
Yeah.
Like we don't do that. So and if I go far left, they definitely going Chubby, you tripping. Law done got me a couple of times. Shit,
Oh,
Law done got me a few times.
I'm
I
with
remember
you
one
for
time
that.
I was saying something about see you what I say, Law, when your ass got me, I said it don't matter how many yards they get, they just need the rushing attempts. They need 20 rushing attempts. He was like, how many yards? I said 80 yards. He said 80 yards and 20 attempts. Like you tripping, like you know what I'm saying? So like we
Yeah.
we do that shit on here. So you need to come through more. I would advise you to come through more viral and come
Uh-huh.
fuck with us more over here because your
Yeah.
opinion, like nobody gonna jump you on the channel. You know what I'm saying? If I say something crazy, they're gonna say it. They're gonna let me know. And everybody else does it. That's how we do here. So it's not just
Fuck
the
with it.
host that
Hey, Vital.
controls which worst way it's going. You know, it's everybody up here, man.
Yeah. What's
You
up?
feel me?
Yeah. No, Vital. Now, when we do our WREs, I'm an old defensive coordinator, and when we break down, are they seeing that what we're pointing out, the adjustments that you are making now, are what we were saying at that time, especially after you know, North Dakota State and Nebraska, where
Mhm.
when you were looking at it, you weren't establishing a run, so they could just stand tall on your pass routes.
Right.
Right.
Hey, real quick. Yeah, and that's why I came and fell through because like I ain't beat around the bush. I just want to know where you stood. You feel me? And that I can respect the way that you answered it.
Yeah.
You ain't really get confrontational. Like when people get confrontational and then
Hmm.
they start throwing explicits, I can understand that this ain't really. It's not really about football. It's something else going on. So y'all keeping
Hmm.
it football. I can respect that. Just like I
Yeah.
said, maintain. You feel me? That platform like you doing where people can provide insight, and even if they are fanned out, let's say I am fanned out, right? Explain why I'm fanned out. You know what I'm saying? Show me what the hell is wrong with my vision. And then maybe I'll be
Yeah.
like, damn, fan the hell out. I need to like go back to the X and O's and
Hey,
shit. You feel
viral.
me?
That's the problem, though, bro. People don't be trying to hear it, though, bro.
Well,
Like
I mean, I can just
you came up here with the understanding that I'm gonna give my opinion, I'm gonna listen, and we both gonna leave with an understanding. Like people don't come in here like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if they are fanned out, they don't be trying to hear that sometimes, bro.
you know why?
Okay. Like Vital, if I may share, in the
It's
beginning
viral.
part, you had a lot of fans that when we were saying you need to run the ball, they said no, we got Shador, and all we gotta do is he just gotta keep passing for 450 yards, and I'm like, you're gonna play with teams that you they're gonna be able to run a 3-3-5, or they're gonna have a specific defense that it calls for you to run them out of that defense, so your passing game is that much stronger. But they were
Mhm.
calling us haters, and I'm like, it's not haters, it's the game. It's the
Mhm.
evolution of the game to be able to get what you want to get, so your passing game is that much sharper. You feel me?
Right. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all got kids?
Absolutely, I do. Yeah. Well, what's up?
Okay, so when you gotta look at it as children. Can you deliver the same message to different children, um, the same exact way?
Mm. Well, that's a good point the way you're saying that, but that's also on how you brought up too, though. Like my kid, I can say things to my kids, and I can explain things to my kids differently than what I have to explain kids on my on my team, on my football team. You know what I'm saying? Because I coach kids, so the way
But
that I deal with my kids, you
Uh,
have to deal with each kids differently. You got to teach what
right.
all of them got their own personality. They all take the things differently. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So,
But
and that's
hey,
how
Byron,
people are.
let me to kind of expound on that, right? Let me ask you this. So when you dealing with a kid, do you come from the law like a kid should stay in a child's place? Like, do you come from that? Like a child should stay in a child's place?
Yeah, but this is
Okay.
going.
Hold
It's gonna
on.
go
No,
back to
listen
what I'm
though.
asking.
I'm trying to go somewhere because look.
I know. Well, hold on, Law. Because I asked Chubbs that question for a reason, and he responded. So I got to expound. Then I'm gonna take your take because it's gonna take
Mhm.
my question somewhere else. The
Okay.
reason I ask that is when you look at it, you have children, right? And everybody should know in your house, sit down for I whip your ass, right?
Mhm.
Okay. But in situations, you have to explain why it's important to sit down because the ass whooping is the end result. So one kid A, hey, sit down because guess what? We in public. I don't want you to get lost out here. Kid B, I'm gonna knock your ass out if you get up again. And he just know. So when you got different fans that come in here, yeah. We see you going to the championship this year. Sit your ass down. Here's why. XYZ. Oh, we
All
going
right.
to the championship. But I feel that there's some things that we can work on. That person obviously got a different level of understanding because they came with a sub response. So how do you continue to build on that second person and that first person? You know what I'm saying? Because they're diverse, but they had the same understanding to a degree as far as where they want to go, but not how to get there. So
And that's because of that misinformation that you was talking about earlier with
right,
other people misinforming the casual fan.
Yeah,
So when
because
they come over
that's
here,
gonna
they
have to
already
go
got
both
that.
ways too, though,
but
Byron.
but see,
You know what I'm saying?
we all I'm saying is just sticking to this particular show because I'm trying to see where y'all overall mind is. If you have your panel still got to have a cohesive understanding. Is that true?
No,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you have to.
not
Otherwise,
not
guess what? You're a
not
bunch of individuals.
well, not where I'm at for the most part. No, not we don't have to have an understanding.
Well, I'm saying if we're let me
We're
clear.
all our own people, bro. We're
Yeah, I
all
understand that.
different.
Let me
I
say this
mean,
though.
common
To
ground, yeah,
to
but
yeah, you have to have that fundamental. That's like a team. Like think about it. Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, they're a team. They have to have that commonality of winning. If I get up
Right.
here on the panel and I don't think we can win, guess what? Nobody's gonna want to hear my takes.
nah, we gonna ask you to tell me why.
Why can't we win? Right.
And
We
guess
ain't
what?
just gonna let you say they can or can't win. That we not
Right.
going for that.
But you know what?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. To separate yourselves, y'all got a panel that can explain to the listeners why they so you
But
cannot.
I think that's what we do though, because like I said, like Bishop just said, if you been Ryan, you been around, you know we talking football and some fandom. We not leading with
Mm,
fandom. We leading with football. So
Right.
although you might not like the take where it's like, okay, yeah, y'all won the game, but y'all played a bad game.
that's a
Fandom
good.
don't want to hear that. Fandom want to hear we won though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
saying y'all didn't play a particular good game because you was ineffective in running the ball. Shadir did bail you out like a Baylor game or whatever the case may be. The O line didn't protect them well. If I'm talking about that, that is now considered hate. So now I'm going back and forth trying to converse with a person explaining, like you said, do about why it's not hate, and I'm just breaking down the game. Because
I
I can
think
give you credit for the win.
yeah, Lodo. I think panels like this, speaking generally, your best attributes are shown. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I get
Because
that. But yeah,
but
go
let me
ahead.
just say
Finish.
in closing, uh, I definitely understand your takes and stuff like that. But like as far as you saying, hate is not critique. Hate is just those gaslighting comments. That's daddy ball. Uh, what else? What else we hear? Uh,
That's true.
they can't run the ball, or they don't want to run the ball. Well, let's explore those topics. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I like the way I like what I'm hearing. You know, ain't a bunch of chaos. I could fuck with it. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate you.
We have said that plenty of times. They. My take was I think they abandoned it when and it's not they can't run the ball. They can run the ball. We've been saying that since last year. They absolutely can. They abandoned it. That's what I said. But then we all got our own way of saying that though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So just come over here more
Yeah,
often,
I
bro, and
think
fuck
viral
with it, bro.
prefer a particular style of conversation.
Yeah, like you
But
feel me? Like
we cool with the chaos though.
yeah, like
Like
it get
I mean,
like that sometimes, bro.
you know how I am. I'm down with whatever.
yeah.
I go to war. But what I'm saying is, I like black business and black people to be able to be cohesive to a degree.
Right, but see, I think your understanding is like because if you're doing a particular way, you wanted to grow and evolve, and like I could kind of I can't say for Chubby because I don't necessarily know Chubby game in this, but like when I speak to Raw, like he don't got no motive for real in it, so he don't really give a fuck how I go. You
I
know what
don't
I'm
want to.
saying?
I don't
We
want to speak for
basically
the channels.
that show he do is more like we at the barbershop, we on the corner, we under the tree, we drinking, we just cooling. So
Yeah,
come get your shit off, however you want to get it off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then
Mhm.
at a certain point, we got to the point where it's like, this shit might not even be for YouTube. So we be in the Discord. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
I feel you on that. And I ain't even trying to bring in other channels.
Well,
I'm
I'm
just
just saying for where I be at, because I only can speak on where I be at. I be over here
yeah.
with Chubby, and then I be with Raw. And they kind of they like brother companies, like, you know what I mean? They, you know what I mean? They do shows together. So it's like one and the same in a sense.
Shout out son of Yahweh JG. Yeah, man. I respect. I just had to check the temperature. You feel me? It ain't. And it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I respect you coming up here like that.
Yeah, big
I wish
salute,
more
man.
people would come up here like that, man. Salute to you, viral. I like that, bro. See, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You came up here, spoke your mind, and look, and we both leaving with an understanding of what's going on out here. Like straight up. I like that, yeah. I do,
Absolutely.
man. I like that, man. And I wish more people would do that more often. But see, people be scared to hit that link sometimes. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? People be scared to hit that link, and then you're not though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But that's what it is though. But yeah, but like we have discussions about it's not just CU, you know what I'm saying? CU just happens to bring a lot of people here. But like you said, you watch my videos, so you see that I go all through college football, bro. And not
Mm.
even just college football. I've talked about boxing, I've talked about WNBA, the NBA. Like I just don't do CU. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Law is a Chiefs fan. Bishop is a Sooners fan. Like, we just don't do CU. So when we talk about criticizing or we may have a critique about CU, that applies for different teams too. But like it's the difference is when we talk about CU, it's hating. If I take the same thing and say Miami should run the ball more, that's okay. But if I say CU should run the ball more, then it turns into hating. It's just weird like that out here, bro. Everybody's not like you, viral. Everybody don't let you come up in there like that.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. My fault, Nicole C. Nicole C up here. She got something to say. What's up, Nicole C? My fault.
How y'all doing? Good morning. Good
What's
morning.
I
happening?
Good.
see you,
Good morning.
Diamond. I see you.
I appreciate y'all for having this conversation. You know that we can be civil about it. Um, Glad to hear both sides of this perspectives. But I see what you're saying, Viral. I see what you're saying. But I just want, I guess, the so-called quote unquote co-members to understand that if we say something that doesn't align with your opinion, don't call us a hater for that. Because at the end of the day, we all support CU. We all are glad. Well, majority of us are glad that they're doing well. Like I'm real happy. Like we going to a bowl game, and I'm real happy. I appreciate what Prime is doing over there. We're happy with what Prime is doing over there. And if we just say things that doesn't align with your opinion, that don't mean we're hating it. It's just that we just want to see them succeed. You know, at the end of the day, like I remember we got called haters because we said, "Oh, again after the Nebraska game, they said if they don't run the ball, they're not gonna win games, they're not gonna be successful." And then y'all were calling us all types of names in the book. We got called all types of stuff, and then they start
Mhm.
running the ball next game, and look, we've been winning.
I don't recall that because I wasn't a part of that.
Well, yeah, not you,
Freshman
Vira. I be in the chat, so
year.
I be seeing all types of stuff. But I'm not
Yeah,
saying yeah, you personally, but I'm just saying, we all have our opinions at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we all see you fans and supporters. I mean,
Hello, hello. My
if
mic
you,
on?
yeah, your mic on. Yeah,
yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I just wanted
we
to.
all see
Okay.
you fans and supporters. I mean, if y'all was in the Discord, I mean, the last night was jumping. And it was late at night and it was just jumping. And I don't see them jumping like that when we was watching other games. So we all here for
Right.
CU. We all support. We all love them. We want to see them succeed.
Fortunately
Right.
for me, I don't have that viewpoint of like I said, criticism as hate. But what I did lead with is that this is a new fan base. It's a new um, way of thinking. Thus, all these people that you see are now fans. They are babes. The same way you come into the understand. I'm not sure if y'all are religious or not. Or you know what I'm saying. You come to understand
I,
things. You're a
yeah, I was
babe.
about to hit that. I got you.
You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And you got to be instructed. And when if you are articulate or you understand the game, it's your responsibility to share that in that manner or however whatever you have. But you can't blanket Pope members because they don't have the understanding. That's where you lose people.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, and what I was going to pick back, Truck, remember when I started going more X's and O's and started explaining stuff and
Right.
explain the foundational of why it's important to either run the ball or to being able to communicate throughout your offensive line, because the thing is a lot of people, they like, as fans, they might not have the X's and O's or why we're saying a certain thing or the foundational. And a lot of times when I do my WREs, is more so to help them understand, when you count the field, there can only be 11 players. So if you got seven in the box versus five in the box, it it dictates how you should script your plays and how you should function. Whereas a lot of people, they like the passing and all, but if you have a light box, then you know what you got to do. And when you
Mhm.
don't do it, do the fundamentals, then it looks bad because you have the actual tools in the toolbox, but you're not willing to utilize it to establish it.
Right. Right. Gotcha. I got
Mm-hmm.
that. I appreciate that. Hey, F Davis, you been patient up here, man. What's up, Davis? Is he still with us, y'all?
You talking about
Is my
Frankie?
mic on?
Yeah, I can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up with Davis? The coach picture up there. Can he hear? Is he up? Like, all right. Well,
Yeah, that's
Frankie,
Frankie.
Frankie. Oh, he ain't okay. Frankie ain't saying nothing. All right. Well, that's cool. I go ahead and finish what you were saying, Bishop. But so
Yeah, yeah. No, I just straight understanding what you went through. CU is a fire test, and
Oh,
oftentimes a lot of people don't know
yo.
or
Oh,
understand
there you
that
go.
promotion comes from fire tests. When you go into new levels, you cannot stay on the same level that you were last year as you're going into the Big 12, because you know you have a new opportunity. You have a chance to possibly go into the 12 team playoffs. So you're playing in a different atmosphere. And when you do that, there's oftentimes tests you have to pass throughout a season. And one of your biggest ones was Nebraska, to find out that you can't just You can't just pass on somebody when you know they're a complete team.
Mm-hmm.
And the second half of that game, they started growing up and started making the necessary adjustments. And that game was the pivotal point of your season because it showed you the truth. And
Mm-hmm.
from that exam, you should start learning. Okay, that was a hard fact, but it was the truth. Now let's build from it. Let's learn from it,
Mm-hmm.
and let's start growing together. And that's
Right.
that's the keys to the ebb and flow of understanding as a fan base that you have to understand the X and the O's. Fandom is great, but it's only going to take you so far if you don't understand the actual facts of what's going on and why certain people who have coached the game, played the game, are saying what we're saying. Even though you have like a decent win, they could have had a greater win if they could have established a run sooner.
Right. Right. That's a fact. Like they probably be sitting right now undefeated right now, right? You know what I'm saying? The one game that they only, what was it, Case Kansas State? That was on they tried to play a complete game that game, but they could still abandon it. How many times did they run that game?
I think they
Just
ran it 21 times.
21 times in Kansas
Yeah,
State
around
game.
that. Yeah, around that.
Yeah, like so they definitely that's something that definitely got to do. They got to continue on doing that. But yeah, we may not say it like we may not say it in a way that y'all might want to hear it, but it's being said. It's being said nonetheless. So just listen up. You know what I'm saying? Listen up, and it works both ways. A lot of this stuff goes both ways too for everybody. And I hope that because we had a good conversation, everybody said some good things here. So everything works both ways. You gotta have that same open mind and that same mindset coming in here and going wherever else too. So you know what I mean. But I dig it though, because a lot of people must be paying attention to what we doing and what we saying out here, because and respecting that, because they always coming up in here saying that, giving us tips on things or whatnot or
Oh
whatever
yeah,
else that is.
they for sure be watching when they
Can
say
y'all
that.
hear me now?
Yeah,
Can
we can
Yeah,
hear
anybody
we
Yeah,
hear
you.
can
me?
we
hear
hear
you.
Hey,
you.
Frankie.
We hear you.
Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
good morning. See you, Bo Bound. Good
Good
morning, good morning, good morning.
morning.
I just
Morning.
feel good. I've been feeling good for the last 4 weeks. I just popped up, messed with Law Dollar this morning and stuff, and feel great. Get close to that Big 12, 10 and 2, and I understand some things I said in the summertime is coming true. Louis V2, if everybody in the chat would know who that is, Louis Vuitton.
Mhm.
Shador too, and MLKP, Martin Luther King Prime. He doing what he doing. Coach of the year, getting high school recruits. So everything that the people said in the summertime, it's getting like backpedaling now. That's all I'm saying. I like my man said. Everybody have a different perspective and also a perception about CU. Cause I got my little kids watching well off now. They know the boys' names and stuff. So CU is not your ordinary football team. That's what we got to realize, and we got to take that out of the perception.
Mm.
Like regular football is football, but CU is totally different. And so you got kids, women, you got
Hold on,
older
hold on.
people. You got go ahead. You
You
got different ages. How
explain that.
about that?
Different ages. Is that what you saying about CU?
Yes,
Because
different ages,
my first time
Yeah,
different
seeing it.
ages,
yeah, he ain't lying. I'm one of them.
different ages, different
Okay, okay,
ages. You got kids doing the Shador. Who else in college football got kids doing that?
okay.
What team?
I get where you're
You
going
got to
at
see
with that.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. So when you talk about CU, you got to take out you got to take out the football aspect and say, hey, this is bigger than football now. Martin Luther King Prime and got the whole world now. I stated that 2 years ago. He gonna get us and he got us. I said he gonna
For sure.
change the world. He did it. He did it. Everybody loves CU. And then you see what he doing now. He sit back being quiet. He ain't saying that now. He used to talk good stuff back in the day. You see now. He ain't saying nothing. He let all the people talk now. Cause nobody ain't saying nothing now. Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. The spirit wasn't gonna work. Spearman wasn't gonna work. He can't pull the players. You gotta see the thing about it. He got two best players in college football, 2 and 12. Put good players around them, average players. They gotta raise the game up to play football. Y'all raise the game up. If they out there killing, you gotta go out there and do something. Plus, think about it. How many NFL scouts gonna be at their pro day? So all them boys who ever had ambitions growing up, and they got a spotlight right now. If you ever want to make it in life, you better go out there and play because you're on prime time. That's all I had to
Okay.
say for my
I
introduction.
agree. I agree. You know,
All right.
one
All
step
right.
closer
All
to the
right. But
18 guys
like
getting drafted.
you were saying that the summertime. You say so. Who backpedaling? Who backpedaling?
The dark side code.
Dark. Who the dog? Who the dark side coat? Hold up. What? Go ahead, man.
Big,
Say
yeah,
Oh,
big shout out. Who's the dark side
yeah,
oh,
code?
man.
oh,
Because
dark
this
side
is
code. They know what they is. What they at? Where your boys at, Law?
Man,
It's
that's
the Lord's day. They ain't awake
don't
yet.
that work both ways though? Don't
They
that
got
work
work
both
in
ways,
church.
Frank?
Hold on.
Frankie? Don't that work both ways?
Oh, I just mess with him, man. It's all for entertainment fun, man.
Yeah,
Frankie.
yeah, it
This who
is.
I was telling you was flip flopping earlier, fraud.
Man, whatever,
Okay.
Law,
Okay.
dog.
Come
How you
on,
doing,
come
Okay.
on,
Mr.
Frankie.
Law?
Okay.
Don't
I've
do
been
that,
want to hear
Frankie.
Frankie.
your voice on YouTube for a while now. How you doing
Frankie.
there? Can you
Man.
turn the stupid dog for me?
Nope, cause you nope,
No?
nope,
Okay.
not till after they beat Texas Tech.
Okay. Okay. You
Frankie,
going
I'm
super
already
Frankie,
dog for us?
super dog. When they beat Texas Tech, I'm super dog for the rest of the year.
Well, nah, long. But for the fans out there, you did say you bet up two games that was on UCF and Nebraska. After that,
I
you gonna
said
see
that,
you.
bro.
I know
I don't
that. I know
yeah.
that. That's why I gotta tell the people. You said you got them losing up two games. After that, they winning the rest of them. So that's why I said when Super Dog
Exactly,
gonna come
bro.
back? When
With
Super
my
Dog gonna come back?
yeah, and then they forced my hand. They no, give us a prediction. So I said 6-6. The goddamn be safe. Fuck it.
Well, I told you. Look, be honest with you. Did I tell you about Oklahoma State? I said that boy can't run the ball like that all year.
Yeah, that nigga ain't did nothing actually. His
And
quarterback
can we
sorry though.
talk? Can we talk about the whole Big 12? Mr. What's your name, sir? I'm sorry,
yeah, man. Yeah, chubby.
Chubby.
Mr. Chubby. Can
Chub.
we talk about more? Can we talk about the whole conference as a whole?
Absolutely. I would love
Okay.
to. Let's do that.
Hey, well,
I
long,
would
but check it
say
out. How about this? Let's start off this right here. We just do this. Who is the most disappointing team in the Big 12 right now? That y'all had expectations gonna
Disappointing
be
UCF.
UCF.
UCF?
UCF look a mess.
The most disappointing team in the Big
Yeah,
12?
like everybody.
Okie like, Okie like,
Kansas. Kansas.
Kansas.
Okie like.
Hey, I mean
Kansas.
Kansas. Kansas
I
had a
think
one
Utah.
solid
I
year.
think Utah.
How? I mean, they
Okay. We
quarterback.
all we all got different teams, but that
Yeah.
hey, that's
Not
all true though. All those are true. All those are true teams that have let
I don't.
everybody down
I ain't gonna
in
lie.
the championship.
I'm gonna tell you why I say UCF. I thought UCF. I thought Gus Malzahn had found his quarterback, and
Mm-hmm.
KJ Jefferson was going. I mean, he played in the SEC. I'm like, nigga, it can't get no harder in the Big 12. It's more wide open.
Hey,
Like that
right.
hey,
nigga.
man. Wait, I see
I
why he
agree.
left. I see why he left. The quarterback who took his place is way better than him. Arkansas record is 10 times better than him back there.
Well,
Right.
I
that
thought
guy from
Kansas.
Arkansas transferred in though. He was at Boise State last year.
That's what that
Mhm.
guy. Oh, okay, got you. That's
Yeah,
why he transferred out. Got you
yeah,
right there. Got you.
yeah.
But
So
then I'm gonna say Utah because everybody thought Utah was gonna run over everybody because of what they did in the big on the
yeah, because we
That's
Pac-12.
thought
what
they
happened
had
when you
a
lose your
30-year-old
QB.
quarterback that was gonna be.
He
Hey,
got an
Um,
that's not.
AARP card.
they said
He got an
Oklahoma State.
AARP card, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. But then yeah, everybody was betting on the running back. What's the running back name down at OK State?
Gordon.
Ollie.
Ollie
Ollie.
Yeah.
Gordon.
Ollie
Ollie
Gordon.
What have
Gordon.
he done this year? Have he got 100 yards this year?
Man, that's what I was just looking at,
They,
man. I
I
don't think
don't
so,
know.
man. I'm getting called up. I don't think so, man. That boy ain't got a hundred. Let me
they
see.
Hey,
He got
they just need a
he
quarterback,
said
bro. They ain't got no fucking quarterback over
Ollie
there.
Gordon got 568 yards. He averaging 4.2 yards a carry. I got to pull here. I'll pull it
Oh
up on the
shoot.
screen so everybody
Nah,
watching can see this with us.
See, I
That's
don't know
Ollie
why
Gordon
people
stat
hyped up
right there.
Arizona, man.
All right. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I
Arizona lost
thought
their
the reason why
coach.
I thought Kansas. Well, I was thinking Kansas. Well, because
Jalen
one, Jalen
Daniels.
quarterback Daniels, he supposed to be. He was what
Yeah, but they
preseason
coordinator
top
had
five.
left.
Everybody saying he was the best quarterback in the Big 12. He was supposed to be better than Shador. Some people were arguing that point like crazy on X and X throughout the summer, and then. They're Devin Neal being in the backfield. Where's Devin Neal at? Devin Neal, he got 758 yards,
What
averaging
happened to them
5.8.
DBs? I know they had two good DBs.
Yeah, like first round DBs and all that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and
Oh yeah,
they
Kobe.
sitting right now looking horrible, horrible.
Shador never gonna light them up.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
You think they been
LV.
like you think they been lighting shit up though?
Like I said they just been doing their pace. They been doing the pace. They try. You gotta see. I've been watching them study watching. They trying to find what nucleus of the offensive line when they run the ball and stuff. So you just hey you ain't been watching the law.
I mean, I've been watching. I think, like I said, I was telling Chubby, like I think they finally got the right lineup in there.
They got seven. They got seven good offensive lines they use.
I feel like they
Well, there he
finally
is right there. They're them
figured
two
it
good
out.
DBs right there. They are at the top of the Big 12 with interceptions. So one sitting at
Okay.
one to
Okay.
5-1. Kobe Bryant number one and Mello Dotson as far
But
as
they
Yeah,
get
they
told
doing
interceptions
that
they
go.
though.
doing their thing, Frankie.
Yeah,
Them
they do that
corners.
again. They get told that though, but they get points scored on them though. That's why I asked where they was at. They get points scored on.
And shit, that what you want as a DB though. Throw that bitch.
Well, I tell you what though, I tell you what, my ticket was a live law. I about cried when I won that money line bet with UCF on Colorado UCF. My ticket, well, I like, oh wow, I might got a shot. I got a shot now, law. I got
Yeah,
a shot.
you got
I got a
opportunity.
shot. You remember what I said? They went Big 12. I come out there and take you out.
Yeah, I remember that. I was gonna remind you in that text. Nah, nigga, you ain't say come down here. You said we was going to the championship game, nigga. I ain't forgot. Championship game on you, nigga. I ain't forgot that, nigga. Talking about come
Well, what
down
I
here.
did, Chubby, what I did this summer, I put $200 on them to win the Big 12 championship. The odds were 3,700.
Look, gonna
This
do your lap. I hear you.
A
You better
hundred,
put them
a
up.
hundred,
Big
a hundred,
boy.
a hundred when you 37, man. So you do the math.
Hold on, Frankie. Let me
oh
ask you
wow.
something.
You think so you think they could win the Big 12, huh?
Man, I put my money on it this summer, man. I been saying that shit this summer. I
Okay.
drank my moonshine. I said I quit drinking moonshine. I'm on Buff
Not the
Rock now.
moonshine.
That's the
It's possible. With that record they got, it's possible. If
I
they
said
keep
22.
playing the way they playing, it's possible.
Listen, I
They
said
keep that balance of
22.
that off.
I got my recordings on me saying that I might start my own channel with everything I said about CU and then go from there. And bring my
Oh,
co-host Law Dog up.
you feeling goddamn great.
He talking his
Talking about put
ass
his own
right
show.
now.
Because
He
Listen,
talking
Great.
his
listen,
ass right
listen. I got,
now.
I got, I got enough takes. I remember I used to say there, Travis Hunter, the best player. I remember on somebody else say they tell me he was terrible. I just got so many takes. I just sit back. That's what I've been doing for the last month. We got there and gather my information on what I've been saying.
Oh, you
I
been
can
getting your
come back
Okay,
and
receipts.
is he
yeah,
still? I still think
yeah.
he got the Heisman on lock. Y'all still think he got the Heisman on lock?
Yeah,
Shit.
the boy got
He's still up there. He's
150
still up there.
yards and four
That
pass
high
breakups.
listen, bro. That's Cam Ward trophy, bro. Be for real.
Yeah,
That's an
yeah,
extreme.
yeah.
That's
I say
an
that. I say that. I say that, Glau. If you go undefeated and win HC championship, you got it. I
yeah.
give you that.
Even if he take a L, even if he take a L, that can work. More of a
It's a
quarterback
quarterback trophy.
trophy.
Anyway,
But
I mean,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Travis gonna
but you
be
know what? But I tell you what, if CU go to Big 12 championship and win
yeah,
it,
not
Travis Hunt
yeah.
gonna
If they win the rest of these games, nah, shit. Then
yeah. Cause you know who going. You know who going. You know how they gonna win it. Travis Hunt got to be out there being Travis Hunter.
I mean that
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all
Cincinnati
talking
don't
about
got
Travis
y'all
Hunter,
talking
they don't.
about Kim and Travis. What about Genty?
Cincinnati don't give a fuck. I mean, Gentry. I
yeah.
don't know. I think Gentry he's
Man,
starting to get banged up. I watched his last game.
Oh,
yeah.
he is getting
Genty
banged
was in
up.
the SEC. He wouldn't be able to do this.
No, I think he still be able to do it. That little bitch bad. Like he got
But,
his.
but
He
he
Yeah.
got.
won't be doing. He won't be now. Some games he be acting like a video game. But
I'm saying, have you sat? Have you sat and watched how he play though?
I played against UNLV. I saw him against UNLV. That's the only
Yeah,
game I
bro, that
saw
bitch
him.
bad, bro. But he banged
Oh
up,
yeah.
bro. I them
Yeah, he got a
hits.
little banged up with his arm.
Yeah,
See,
they
that's
they.
why I say a running back is hard to win. That's like Ali. Ali couldn't run the ball. They gonna
But I don't know if
have
he
10
break that
people the
fucking
ball.
record though. I don't know. He
Nah.
got to have another big game though. But he got to have like
Yeah.
one big like 300-400 yard game.
Yeah.
But
Let me ask you a question, Law. Who you think CU hardest game on the rest of the schedule? They got a bye week now, so they finna get rested.
that bye week, the hardest fucking game for them. Shit,
Yeah,
that's it.
they be doing too much on the bye weeks, man.
You know what I mean? Coming off that bye. That's why I'm
Hey,
gonna try to win all my money back. Then I'm gonna leave CU alone.
man, you better bet on them, man. You better go ahead and go to the bookie, man.
Nah,
Leave
I'm
CU
betting.
alone,
I
man.
got
What
Texas
game you
Tech.
going? What game you going to? Texas Tech?
Nah, I'm talking about this game I'm gambling on. That's my last game I'm going against them niggas probably.
So you going? So you put out there the peoples that you want all CU fans come at you on Texas Tech.
Yep, come on with it.
Don't
Come on,
matter the
man. That's
amount.
a lot,
So
please.
you put it. So you put
But
the
you
back
hold on,
center.
Oh no, fuck it. You want to do something?
you
Nah, nah.
Right,
You
right.
already know games you play. I ain't fucking with you.
know I
Uh,
ain't finna bet you like that. I gotta look at
yeah,
the spread and everything. You just
yeah,
not gonna
I
bet
ain't
me.
fucking with you.
Nah,
Fuck that
you
shit.
do what you do on your lane. I do my lane, man. Don't
Yeah,
bother
yeah,
me.
that's
But
right.
listen, yeah. But listen, you said Texas Tech. Why you say Texas Tech? I gotta hear this.
Listen. It's not this shit business. It ain't personal. I'm trying to make. I'm money motivated. You feel me? So
But why you take Texas Tech though?
because they feel like they got over. So I feel like, hey, it's only right I get my get back.
So this is pettiness, not real about football.
It's business. I told you it ain't personal. It's business. It's business.
So you lose Texas Tech when you gonna go next.
I'm through. I ain't gonna let them get all they goddamn money back. Fuck them niggas.
All right. So after
Yeah,
the
Yo,
that's
bye,
I'm
who
that,
gets
that's
saying,
played?
that's an easy sweep.
Like you wild.
What? I ain't crazy, nigga. Shit, I'm still counting
dang,
money from last year. You know I fucked them niggas up last year too, huh?
man, a big. You don't know. You never know with this Big 12 though, man. This Big 12 crazy, man. These Big 12 games be crazy, bro. You just don't. You don't be knowing what's going on, man. Kansas won, didn't they?
They almost,
Didn't
yeah,
they
they
win?
almost beat they almost beat
Now they
Kansas
lost
State.
that game. K
They
State
lost
came
by
back.
Kansas,
two.
yeah, Kansas ain't got no defense though. They ain't got no defense.
They
I
don't.
say Utah got defense out of the rest of all them games left. Utah only one got defense.
Utah be the fucking team y'all lose to, but you truth be told though.
Yeah, that's why I said Utah only one got defense. Rest of them, they quarterback ain't building Shador. Shador gonna outscore them.
Yeah, see that's the only problem with Colorado. When Shadur got down just on his motherfucking shit, he is on. And ain't
Louis
nothing
Hey,
V
ain't,
too.
ain't nothing
I don't.
goddamn that ain't nothing that the
Hey,
coordinator could do about it.
hey, he was still blanking last night. He was 15-15. He was blanking, boy. He was blanking. He was
Yeah.
blanking. Yeah.
Yes,
They gotta.
sir.
They
Houston
gotta
just beat
get to.
Utah.
They gotta get to that. But yeah, he was going off. But you gotta. You gotta. You cannot rush three upon Shador and let
No,
him
you
pick you
can't
in the
fucking
pocket
go
like
one on one with Travis. Fuck the three. Travis cannot be the man that Travis can't be running through no fucking zones untouched, bro.
that. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, they can't listen. They can't give Travis an 8 yard cushion and let him run a curve, right?
Exactly, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? What was
Hey,
that, bro?
Hey,
hey, he's so
Travis made that
nasty.
shit like a
hey,
video game.
uh,
I said,
I
As
had
soon
to
as he
hate
catch the ball,
boy
he hitting circle.
Frankie. They were treating him like he was a king.
Yeah,
You
bro. Like you can't touch him
king.
or something, bro.
Bruh. As
Then the
soon as he catch the
motherfucking
ball, that
on the
spin move is
goal line,
ridiculous.
they let this nigga run a slant, bro. No repercussions or nothing. He just
hey,
running through
hey,
the
Law, he shook my man so hard he left him standing.
You gotta know that nigga was running a slant though. Like where's the help? Any fucking way. Like,
Hey, it's like Travis out there like a cheat code. You throw it, he always.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Travis, I
Especially
ain't
when they
like,
get to running the ball the
Hey,
way they do.
but then I heard some people on talking about he cannot hold Ryan Williams, the Alabama receiver. Ryan Williams get locked up.
no, I don't know about
Who?
that. Now
I
that
don't
might
know.
be good. That
Hey,
might be
I
Yeah,
good for
heard
you
man.
now,
this
Frankie.
is what I heard. If
Hey,
Travis,
Oh,
you
if
feeling
Travis
good, right?
Hunter was
You feeling good,
Alabama
brother?
freshman
King?
receiver, he would got it. That's what someone I heard of, and
You
I
said
said that's a
Frankie, calm
freshman.
down. I can't. You
Hey,
got it.
that's my mic, man. That's my mic.
Yeah, what you said?
I said it was somebody I heard that said Travis Hunter can't hold Ryan Williams, the freshman Alabama receiver. I'm like
Mm.
Ryan Williams playing DBs now. He getting locked up now. You ain't seeing that no more about Ryan Williams, but I want to throw that out there. A lot of people backpedal, man. People need to start. Y'all talking about CU code members. Y'all need to talk about the panel members on dark side code. They
Who you
bad
talking
uh-huh.
about
takes
though,
and
Frankie?
they
You talk about
non-experts and now I'm just speaking in general.
you
I'm
talk
speaking in
you
general.
you you can't be right. You can't
Don't
be
be
right with
speaking in
everything when
general.
you
I
come
Don't
don't
out
be
like
I'm
here
that
speaking
speaking
in
nigga
in
when he
general.
general.
talk shit
You
though, bro.
speaking pit like you trying to
I'm
mess up the
speaking in
combo.
general.
You
I
doing
ain't doing
all right.
nothing.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hold on,
Nah,
hold on. I got
I
a
ain't
I ain't
messing
question
with
for
You
speaking.
you.
y'all.
need to put an address on that shit.
Hold on.
I ain't
Hey,
doing
real quick,
nothing.
I
I'm
got a
talking to you,
question for
Law.
you.
I come over here and talk to this one man with the dog right here. Stupid
You
dog
want to talk
Law.
to me?
I got a
But
question.
them ain't really my takes though. You know, I own it. If I win, I lose. Like I just got my ass toasted for
You
450.
gotta own it. That's all you can do.
Hey,
That's all
Chubb.
you
But
can do when you
but
out
Law,
here.
you
But when
the
you
most
come here,
hated man on the CU streets, man. You been had
Hey,
everybody. You
Law, I
had
got a
everybody.
question.
Hey, listen, Law, you had everybody thinking of Nebraska, but you was right about Nebraska. That's the only thing you right about in life. That game right there. But yes, You had everybody hating you for Nebraska,
All
man.
right,
Is you
but
gonna apologize to
I
the people
told you
now?
this shit is business. I came for the money. I ain't come for you niggas' feelings.
Right.
I keep telling y'all that's what my game is, the money. You think I get on here and talk to you niggas all day, the rap and talk to you niggas? No, I'm trying to tear you niggas pockets up, bro. That's why I came. When I was on Rob's show, I was gambling, right, Frankie?
Yeah, you're right. You're
Everybody know
right.
me
But
for gambling, bro. I'm
hey,
here to
I
gamble.
understand that. But law dog, I've been see
What,
you
bro?
been killing the bookies 4 weeks in a row, boy, with the spread and everything, boy.
Well, you ain't showed
On
me no
everything.
love. You ain't hit me up and said you been killing
Motherfucker,
them.
all you gotta do is watch the game.
Oh, now you the guru. See how
Hey,
niggas do?
uh-uh.
that's hard,
Hey,
man. That's
hey,
I
hard,
ain't
man.
man.
gonna lie.
Hey,
CU got me
listen,
racked
man.
up last night.
Now you the
Got
guru.
me racked up
Nah,
last
ain't no
night.
good really take CU. And listen, it's no. And listen, like you said, I talk about CU. I got them invested in them. I gotta get some money. You think I was gonna come up here and talk to you for free?
Man, okay, what then tell so what you here for this game?
What you mean? I just won some money last night. They cut the spread.
What you here for?
Oh, let's talk about on CU winning the next game if I can win some more money. That's it.
Hey,
Man,
about that, I
nigga,
got
you
a
the one that
question,
came
Kev.
up here trying to pop big money shit. You know you don't want to talk money.
Get this guy. What are you talking about?
I don't
Hey,
know what you're
I
talking about,
don't
Law.
know.
But
hold on,
anyway,
bro.
Law. Go ahead,
Frankie,
Frankie,
you
Law.
just
I'm
said
going
you
on.
scored
I'm
the
going on
bookie.
mute.
Y'all let Varo talk.
yeah, I'm trying to have a progressive conversation. So look, out of the teams you had on there, if you want, you can put that graphic back up because it kind of pertains to that. In
Yeah.
y'all
All right.
opinion, in y'all opinion, because I was hearing Cincinnati gonna give us a big problem out of everybody that we got to face. Who do
Who said that?
y'all think would be potentially someone that can contend? We gotta worry about throwing and passing.
Bro, like throwing and passing.
Nobody really.
Because
Well,
Ain't nobody like that with a quarterback and a running
The
you
back.
don't
Big
want to
12
sleep
is
on. You
tricky though,
don't
bro.
want to
That's all
sleep
I can
on
really say to
Brendan
answer that.
Morton Jr. Right?
Yeah.
You don't want to
Kansas?
sleep on Texas Tech because Taj Brooks. Don't forget about Taj Brooks in the
Oh
backfield for
yeah,
them.
yeah.
And Brendan Morton, their quarterback, he can throw it.
Where they play
They
the
got some
game? At
decent
Texas Tech,
receivers.
yeah. I think y'all want to go with Texas Tech on that one.
Um, Utah, they ain't got their QB no more. The Kansas, Daniels, he's still playing quarterback. That offense, I think they figured out that offense last night versus Kansas State. The way that they're gonna run that, running quarterbacks be giving little problems there. So that right there, that game, I'm not going. I wouldn't take Kansas to win that game, but I'm just saying that problem is that's the question you ask running to that. But I had to go Texas Tech, man. Both balanced offense. You said Texas Tech is the most balanced offense out of these last 4 games.
okay, hmm, I don't
So I
know.
can name off the after the bye what who they gonna be playing.
After the bye, they're playing Texas Tech, and then they got Utah. Then they got Kansas at they're going out there to play them. I think that's on a neutral site though, I think. And then they got Oklahoma State at home at Folsom.
Truck and pull up this comment right here. The Lily
What
comment.
Lely?
Yeah.
Okay. It really won't matter. You can win the rest of the games. Your season depends on Iowa State, BYU, and Kansas State. If you go to the Big 12 championship, if those teams handle business, you just get a bowl. True. True, Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
So you need them to lose.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I totally
It,
agree. I totally agree. We gotta go to Big 12 championship to win because they ain't ranked. Nah, they might be ranked
No,
this week
Frankie, he's
25.
saying y'all like in third place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
got
know.
yeah.
you got to have uh,
So they
BYU
got
and
you got them lose.
yeah,
Yeah.
BYU and Iowa State got to one of them got to lose. I think they play each other though. Let me see if I can get their schedule. I think
Oh
they
no, I
play.
understand what you're saying, but I don't think I'm saying like for instance in the SEC, like for instance, they can have one loss, two loss teams to get in. That's all I'm saying, different conference games. But see, you cannot. That's all I'm just
They
saying.
gotta
It's
win
true
it
fact.
for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but well, if they finish
It
10-2,
it depends.
no,
Well, it
y'all not
It
even
depends.
ranked.
depends.
So nah, y'all ain't
Too.
getting in.
Yeah, that's why I said they ain't ranked yet. That's why I said if they ranked
Yeah.
like they if they be ranked like by
Y'all
the end
might
of the
get ranked this
season,
y'all might be let me see. Do y'all get ranked? Where they
yeah,
at?
they
Gotta
take
be pulled.
Vanderbilt's place. They take Vanderbilt place.
But you gotta see where they at though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
It's a
you
lot of
didn't
factors
who
Iowa,
just
involved.
beat
Iowa State
who they
don't even
just
play BYU.
who they
So
beat who they just beat last night?
who?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati? Yeah, was Cincinnati ranked?
No.
No.
So
No.
I don't even know if that. Yeah, I don't even know if they really
Well,
moved
they
it.
but Cincinnati was 5-2 though, Law.
Yeah, but Vandy didn't. Vandy just got in and they had beat Alabama,
Yeah, yeah. Then they out of it now.
and
And
then
who
they
else?
came
But
back. They doubled back and beat Kentucky the next week, and then they was ranked or some shit. I mean, if
do
you
you think they still lead Alabama in the top 25?
yeah, they just smacked Missouri.
They almost beat Texas. Let
I
me
not,
see.
Smacked
not
Missouri.
I ain't talking about that. I mean LSU. LSU. 'Cause LSU got three
LSU.
losses now.
No, they only
Top
got
20.
LSU only got two.
They got
Yeah,
two
Who got
years.
who got three losses? Who out of it? If that was Missouri, then
yeah, Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah.
I know. Somebody was playing yesterday. They had two losses. They two teams had two losses,
Let me
so they
see.
out of it. Missouri out of it. Let me pull it up. Hold on.
Missouri. I don't think Missouri out of it neither.
How many losses they got? They got more
Yeah,
than two. They
Navy
out of it.
lost.
I think
Navy did
they only
lose.
got two losses. They 6-2. They lost to
Okay.
Alabama.
Yeah, nigga, this shit still wide open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we won't know nothing till week 10 then.
Yeah, but
You talking about
it's probably later than that because every
you
team
thinking
got
of
2 buys.
Arkansas smacking around? Arkansas, they lost three. Who they smacked
I thought
around?
Arkansas won last week,
They
last night.
did.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
they
the S.
Mississippi State. You will look at that. Who you talking about the three loss team that played yesterday? Are you what you thinking about Vanderbilt playing Texas yesterday?
Oh no, I see the SEC on. I'm no mind. I'm seeing the rankings now. Texas A&M the only one undefeated in the SEC. Then you
Yeah, I
got
see it.
you got it up there. You put it up there. Yeah, the SEC standings
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
There's a
This
lot of them. It's a lot of them playing two teams right now. There's a lot of two teams in the SEC.
the SEC
Yeah,
beating up on each other for
yeah. They finna run around with that out. Sure live. How many y'all think gonna get in there?
from the SEC.
Three guaranteed.
Three,
4.
4. How about the Big
See,
Ten? But I would take
I
more
had
SEC
five at one
teams than
point.
more than Big Ten teams though.
Shit,
Big
Big
Ten got
Ten loaded
Big
right
Ten
now.
got
undefeated
like
teams.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. They got Penn State, Ohio State, or who else? Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah, and Indiana, Oregon, and Penn
It,
Yeah,
State.
Oh shoot,
so they
Indiana.
got that's
They
still
all
four gonna get in.
undefeated.
That's four. Yeah.
That's
They all
four.
undefeated. And then Ohio State they only got one loss, but they got three undefeated teams. And
But you
they,
know Penn State, Ohio State cancel each other out though. Indiana play them
Yeah,
too,
I was
don't they?
just gonna say, yeah.
They gonna cancel their stuff out too. Yeah.
they still got to play, don't they?
All the teams they gotta play each other.
Man, I like this season.
Nah, Penn State. Hold up, let me see. I'm clicking on Penn State right now. Shit, Penn State they got Ohio State next week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they got Ohio State, and then that's
But
it.
Ohio
Okay,
State, nah, they really don't cancel each other out if Penn State win. Because Ohio State, they'd probably be a one-loss team.
and
Yeah, you're right. Cause
No,
if
no,
Penn
they'd be a
State,
two-loss team because they already
No,
lost
that's
to
gonna be a
Oregon.
two loss. They lost to Oregon.
Yeah, they lost to Oregon.
yeah,
so
Who the third undefeated team? Penn State?
Oregon.
yeah,
No,
Penn
Indiana.
State.
Penn
I
State.
looked up
It's
Penn State,
Indiana, Oregon,
Oregon,
and
and
Penn State.
Indiana. Indiana don't. I don't think Indiana see
No,
Ohio
Penn State
State.
undefeated though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, they're gonna be all right too. So
It's gonna be the four right there get in. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
But with that, Indiana still got to see them. I don't know. This shit might
They
get
got to
real
see
That's
close.
why I
Ohio
said
State, but if they lose to Ohio State, I don't think that take them out
But
the
they
college
at
football
13
playoff. Be
right now.
out.
They need that win.
They look.
They got Michigan too.
Depending, seeing what Ohio State they almost lost in Nebraska yesterday. Shit.
I don't think Ohio
Nebraska
State
on the
got a
come
good
up though.
quarterback, man. I don't think they got a good quarterback. Though. I think that Will Howard, he ain't playing his strengths or something. He
You
don't.
know
That
that nigga
outfit don't look
trash.
exposed.
I just don't think they letting him run it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't think they
yeah.
let him
Do it.
open it. I don't think they letting him
I
open it up. You know what I'm
I thought they
saying?
would do more RPO and stuff with them running backs, with him running it, and with them big receiver. Yeah, you right. What Chip Kelly doing up there, man?
I don't know. I don't know what Kelly doing, but I got shit. I had them winning the I got them winning the Big Ten, but shit, because I didn't. I was doing my research on Indiana and I was checking them out, and I was definitely talking about them in the offseason, made a couple vids on them and everything. But shit, I'd be lying to y'all if I said I expected them to be undefeated right now. And I ain't about to do that because I didn't expect Indiana to be undefeated right now. I thought that they'd be decent somewhere in the middle of the pack, somewhere like where Illinois is sitting right now, and
Yeah,
maybe even Iowa. But I ain't expect Indiana to be 8-0 right now. And that
but
not
then,
at
but
all.
then, But then the most surprising team I see is Texas A&M, man. Imagine they still had their whole team from last year, all the boys they bought and stuff. They even be more. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that quarterback came in the game last night for him? Did y'all watch the end of that game?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was he's all right.
He opened that offense up crazy. He was running. He talking about the
Black,
black.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The African American, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can
So
say that shit. We say that. We mean you can't. You
let's
ain't
go to ACC. Go to ACC. ACC.
the ACC.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miami running away with that one.
Clemson's still in it.
Yeah. Clemson. Yeah, good. But man, Miami
Look at
control their own
SMU though. Do SMU play Clemson or Miami?
I can't.
Pick on their schedule right quick
They
if you
got
don't mind, sir.
Pittsburgh. They play Pittsburgh. SMU play Pittsburgh, but no, they don't play them. They got
Damn.
Pittsburgh next, Boston College, Virginia, and California.
So how they gonna do the HT championship game? So what all them boys still undefeated in the
Top two,
ACC?
top two
Top
go.
rankings. Go by the rankings.
The top two out of the ACC gonna go. That's how
Miami
they
and
gonna do
Clemson.
that to the championship. I don't know. Let me click on Clemson and see what Clemson got left. Clemson got Louisville, uh, Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. That's is that what it? Yeah, I don't know what Citadel is, and they got South
That's
Carolina.
that's a D1 double FBS school right there.
So I don't know, but
But
yeah,
I'm
they ain't.
saying Clemson. No, I'm saying Clemson, Miami, and SMU don't have to play each other, so they can finish undefeated in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have to go? Did they have to go to rankings then? So it'd be Clemson, Miami.
Mm. Well, yeah, then you gotta start going with the rankings, and yeah,
Hmm
that'll come into effect. The rankings, the
But
points.
then let me ask you a question: is SMU run out? They ain't lost
That's
them what? How many games? One.
that's why Miami was trying to score on Florida State last night the way they was because the
Run
committee look at
scorer.
that shit. Is
Yeah.
they know that that's gonna come down to that point scored on your opponents, letting up
hmm
points, all that strength of schedule. Like they're gonna start looking at that shit for the ACC. That's why Miami was trying to up the scoring for the state last night.
Then you see SMU can sneak in the playoffs. They got this run the table.
Yeah, and SMU good, man. SMU good. Pittsburgh is a shock ass team, but that they season already a success. Pittsburgh is already a
Oh
success.
yes. Oh
Yeah,
yes. Oh yes.
they
But
had
then
a
they
success.
finna play some competition though. They finna play Clemson. They finna play. They finna play themselves out though.
Yeah, yeah, I
But it's gonna
think
play
so.
out though. It's a good. It's good. It's a good year for college football with the 12 team playoffs. It's like
Great
every
year.
week it's a limit. It's like a playoff game every week now in different conference. So
Every conference, and you ain't lying. Every
so
conference, yo. Fucking Liberty just lost to fucking Kennesaw. Did y'all see that?
yeah, Kensaw want to.
I can't believe that. I can't
Yeah.
believe that. I couldn't believe that. I could not believe that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't. That don't matter. But I mean, them was G5 team. But the shit, a G5 team fuck around and upset somebody in the first round. Shit, Tulane ain't sitting at the top. Navy just got whooped on by Notre Dame. So I'm not expecting Army to do that. I don't know. Y'all think Army got a chance versus Notre Dame? Anybody think that up there in the panel?
No, they ain't gonna be in the playoffs, man. You lock they bid up. They there. They there.
Notre Dame in for sure, without a
Yeah, they
doubt.
ain't nobody gonna beat them, man. Ain't nobody gonna beat the rest. You look at the remainder of their schedule, ain't nobody gonna beat them. They
Uh,
clicking at the right time now. They
we
clicking.
got Florida State, Virginia, Army, and they close out with SC. Their toughest game might be SC
Yeah, but
on
they can
that
stop SD
remaining.
offense though. They can
Yeah,
stop
they
SD
can.
offense.
Depending on
Yeah,
which SC they get.
Right. They
yeah,
can.
but SD ain't got no defense, so they gonna score. So that's just stopping them. So no, they ain't got defense though. So that's why I said, well, it
You said,
play out though.
yeah, it'll play out. So everybody controlling their own, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody controlling their own destiny from now on. So for these last couple games, it's gonna be a good ass November though. I know we about to get some good football in November, and these games mean something now. Like
But the
so,
question, the
go ahead.
question was this right here: if CU win out, but they don't get a Big 12 championship, would the committee look at CU's success with the players they got and Coach Prime and get them in, or what you think? Would be politics in this?
Nah, I don't. Nah, they ain't gonna get in if they don't win the championship or nah, they ain't gonna get it because the Big 12 only gonna probably get one bid.
Yeah,
What
yeah. That's
what
why I'm
what
looking
Boise
at. That's why I'm looking at the
State?
schedule. How they look at the schedule. Let me ask you a question. How about what is power? What is it? At large bid for the like Liberty or Boise State gonna get that bid right there. Boise State could probably get that bid if they went out.
Boise State. You think Boise State get the bid if they went out?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I'm saying
I
AJ
mean,
undefeated, right?
no, they
They
not.
just, they just lost to Oregon though. That's it though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all. They undefeated in their conference. Yeah,
And they
but
and they and then plus they win they conference, they lost one game. You know they're gonna put a team like they did like Liberty, like Boise State, Liberty, somewhere like that. So yeah.
yeah, I think they're only gonna put one G5 in though. You know what I'm saying?
The
Because
G
they just
five. That's what I look for. So who that be though? Boys State or who?
like, I don't know. That's a good question. I think you got to put Boise State in there. I think they're the only one they rank right now. They the only competitive G5 team that I could see in the college football playoff right
Man, they
now.
go.
Besides Tulane and Boise, but Tulane, like I said, they right there at number 3. They need Tulane needs Army and Navy to lose, and they probably will. But then Tulane got to win out. But I think they're the only two G5 teams that I could see being competitive in the college football playoff is Tulane and Boise State. Man, I mean that's my opinion though. You know,
Yeah.
somebody else might say something different.
But
You
they
know,
but they but they had like officially they had like the mock playoff right now for before the week these week games started. They had like the top 12 teams in there. But that changed after this week though. But I'm gonna say let's say we in week 8, so we got week 10. You'll see probably the playoff picture shaping up then.
yeah. Colorado's sitting in 4th place right now. So, and I think Kansas got to see Iowa State. I don't think BYU sees any of the don't see they got to play Utah, Kansas, Arizona State, and Houston. So yeah, they're probably walking right in there undefeated. BYU's going to probably be in the Big 12 championship. Yeah, for sure. And then
Yeah.
I think so. And then Iowa State got to beat Kansas State. So yeah, they got Kansas State closing out. So
Well,
and then
yeah. So
Colorado needs that to happen. So that's what gotta happen. They need the loss there, but they also need yeah, they need them to lose. So in that game. But I don't see Iowa State losing to Kansas State though. I think it'll be a good game, but I don't see them winning. I think it's gonna be BYU and Iowa State for the Big 12 championship. That's what I think. What y'all think?
no, no, I can see that. That's what I'm saying though. Like for instance, they cancel out and CU went out and they right there third place. Then whoever lose the Big 12 championship, they're gonna probably. Well, they might find a way to sneak prime in the playoff. They might find a way, boy.
Yeah, I
MLK,
don't,
hey, listen, MLK people make the playoff, man.
I
as far
agree. That
as
could happen.
they gotta
Hey,
play
you
in the
making special
championship
gumbo,
though.
ain't you?
They gotta. You think they're gonna let two see? And we was talking about this earlier in the year.
Just think about it though. You
We
got
brought this
Shador,
up
Travis
earlier.
Horner. You got Shador, Travis Horner, 10-2 right there. So they control their own destiny, but it was other teams front of them. But the loser, Big 12 champ, gonna go. But then
Mhm.
I'm thinking, hey, why not see you? They 10-2.
You're right. Like, but see,
You
we
got a
talked about this
chance.
earlier. We talked about this earlier this year, y'all. Do y'all remember the team we was talking about? Bishop, Law Dog. Y'all remember the team we was
Yeah.
talking about being 10-2 in the Big 12? We was talking about two teams out of the Big 12 making it. We talked about that for like a half an hour, but the team we was talking about was Kansas being 10-2 because they were
Okay.
supposed to run their schedule. Kansas was supposed to, right?
Yeah, Kansas had blew it,
Nah,
but
you
I ain't
stood
know
on
the offensive
Iowa State.
coordinator leaving was gonna have that much of an effect like it did, because that nigga over there at Penn State, and Penn State got the coldest offense in the country as far as scheme. I love what they do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they balance. Yeah, they got them two running backs, that quarterback. Yeah, they balance. You for real.
Yeah,
Tight end, receiver. They balance though for real. They got an NFL team. You right, Law.
yeah,
You right. That's why
yeah.
I said they might could beat Ohio State this year. Penn State. They
Yeah.
might could beat them this year.
The
Yeah,
way Ohio State looked yesterday, man, I think
they definitely
they
be
might
able.
be in trouble. They
Yeah.
messed around and dropped to Indiana, man. Indiana looked good,
That,
man.
that that's why I said what are the like Ohio State have 3 losses. I think CU jumped them if they 10-2.
The strength of schedule, I think come into effect. But politics, the politics that come in with Colorado, I think that
Who
may
see
give them a chance.
Frankie?
As crazy as that sound, y'all, that I think that may give them a chance. The
Who
pol
see?
Man, I'm
like
Who
trying
the
to
see?
see.
money, the
Who?
money.
So let me
Okay.
ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this, or
Uh-huh.
Frankie. Who will see you best win?
They ain't got nothing. They just want. They done unexpected. They're a Cinderella story. That's what they gonna say.
The,
So how do you get him in then, Frankie?
Politics, man. I'm just gonna say politics, Steve. Politics, law. That's it. Politics and
I mean, I think
MLKP.
if they close
They
enough
went.
to let,
They went. They went out. They went out, law. It's gonna be hard to say they why they can't get in the playoffs.
but I don't know how far that ranking. I don't know where that take you up in the ranking
Yeah, that's the only question. That's why I said politics gonna
because
come in then.
it's like I don't do you winning out. Do that take you to 12, 13? And
Nah,
if you
I don't think it.
and
Uh,
then do 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 you get in the championship game if you win out?
that's why I say if they don't make the championship game, do they still get in? I say that's why I said
nah,
politics might make it in.
I
So
don't
you
know.
gotta sit think about it.
It's so
Kansas
much that
State,
can
Iowa
happen though.
State. Yeah, that's why I
nah.
said Kansas State, Iowa State got to play each other. So that will help out tremendously if Iowa State beat Kansas State. That'll help them jump them. But if Kansas State in front of them and Kansas State
How many
lose
losses K State got?
one.
Right here, one.
Oh shit! And K
That's
State
why
got
you see what I'm saying. So
they
K
got the
State is
split. They got the split on
yeah.
y'all,
That's
bro.
why I just saw that just now.
Y'all might be four.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Mm-hmm.
But now if Iowa State beat Kansas State, we jump Kansas State because they have two. But still, they got to split with us though. But we
Nah,
have
they
more.
don't
No,
know
we got
if
a comfort. No, we
Iowa
third.
State beat Kansas State. No, they still because y'all lost to Kansas State, right?
Yeah.
And y'all got two, so I still think they own the tiebreaker, so they in the
That's why I
playoff.
said in the rankings, but not in the conference though. That's why I said in the rankings, but not in the conference.
Why
Nah,
not in the
in the
conference though?
conference too. They in the same
Yeah,
conference.
in the conference too because they beat y'all.
But I'm saying they got one loss in the conference already though.
Y'all
Oh,
do too, but I'm
If they
saying
if they lose to Iowa State, they have two in the conference.
let me show you. Let me show you what it. Let me.
but
I
he
can show
yeah,
you better
but
than I
okay,
can tell
but
you.
I'm saying as of right now, they still got the split. I think that's what
Oh yeah,
Frankie
they
said.
got split right now. I'm talking about if Iowa State beat Kansas State, they have two conference losses. So CU jumped them in the conference. That's all I'm saying. Not
Nah,
probably in the
it
rankings.
don't work like that. See, because look. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know though, because the conference wins do matter than your overall schedule though. So I see what he's talking about though, Law.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm talking
I
about your
agree.
conference
I
record.
agree with him. He said if they lose two, which is
Yeah,
something else.
yeah. I had two scenarios with that, man. I'm sorry, I apologize, but yeah, it was two scenarios with that.
Yeah,
But
because
it's a lot of stuff gotta happen though. It's a lot of stuff gotta happen.
They got
yeah,
a shot though. They got a big
They got a
shot.
shot. They got a real good shot. I got a shot. I want to go Big 12 championship. They don't. I might cry, but yeah.
we talked about that's crazy because we was talking about this earlier this year before the season even started. Why Big Two? Like we had a feeling that two teams from the Big 12 was going to be able to go to the bowl game. We was talking about this earlier, like two. Why they only going to get one? The Big 12 is only getting one bid for the college football playoff, not two. If they get two, I don't and Iowa State beats Kansas. I don't see why they wouldn't let CU in. I think they would let CU in if Iowa State if they go to the Big 12 championship. Even if Iowa State and BYU went, I don't think that one of those teams, like the loser in the Big 12 championship, will still go to the playoffs because of the money. Like they like that money in the
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
And I think
I
that
agree with that. That's why I
Colorado.
said the politics. That's why I said that's when MLKP hit his powers above. Then
Mhm,
you got to think
mhm.
about Shador, Travis,
All that
Cinderella
money they're
story.
gonna get from that fucking viewership from that bowl game. Yeah, that's what they get. All that
That's
damn
like
money.
that's when it come down to G5 or Colorado or something like that. There'd be something similar like that or something, man.
Yeah, but look, man, see you in there, right? You right, Nicole. See you up in here, man. They got their bowl game this year. Congratulations to CU, man. They already got their bowl game like how they set out to get this season is already a vast improvement. This and I will say vast. Yes, I will use that word for this season. It's an improvement from last year. He's building up on that. This thing takes time to build. And I want to say that everybody out there that's super fans or however you put it, the over the top fans, like this season for CU is already a success. So if they only get 8 wins this year, if they only get 8 wins, if they get 9, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not a letdown. We're not gonna put no unfair expectations on Coach Prime that we don't put anywhere else. He already proved the portal's working. The portal will work for your team. He built the culture there. CU is playing ball. The offensive line improved, defensive line improved, and they got a bowl right now. Period. That's all that matters. And I think they're gonna play in a bowl. They're gonna play. They're gonna play in the bowl game right now. CU is. And I that's the one thing I do like. Do y'all think that everybody is going to play in a bowl game, or do y'all think they opt out because of the draft?
It all depends, Chubby, on what bowl.
Well, let's just say let's say the scenario is CU win out, right? We gonna say the scenario is CU wins out the rest of their games,
Mm-hmm.
and
They gon' they
They
gonna
they
play.
don't they don't make the college football playoff, but they're gonna get a damn good bowl, right? Whatever that is this year. We don't know. It changes from year to
A New
year.
Year's Day bowl, New
Yeah.
Year's Eve, New Year's Day. They gotta have one of them two bowls
Well, I
on that
think
day.
The New Year's bowls are set for the college football playoff.
Oh,
The top,
okay,
yeah, the top 12 bowl games are for the college football playoff. But they will
okay.
play in December, probably like a New Year's Eve day game or something, or Alamo Bowl, Dorito Bowl, some shit like that. They can get right. And
It depends on the bowl name in the bowl, man.
And
That's
that's
what
a
they're gonna
big
come down to.
that's a big bowl. The Alamo Bowl is a big one, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's
that's
usually like,
mid. That's mid.
is it mid?
Mid.
Because I
Yeah, that's
remember in
mid.
2016, CU only they had a 2010. What CU finished? Correct me when I'm wrong out there, y'all. 2016, CU went 10-2 under Mike McIntyre, I think, and they went to the Alamo Bowl versus Kansas State. They lost the Pac-12 championship. I think they were 10-2. They was 8-1 in the Pac-12, and the Alamo Bowl is the bowl that they went to at 10-2. So I won't say that's a bad bowl. Whatever. See, that's what I'm saying. It changes years to year to year. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it's a
Yeah.
good bowl. Whatever.
Yeah,
If you
yeah, that's
10-2,
why I
you're
say
gonna
it's a
get a
medium
good
bowl.
bowl.
Like I
Okay.
want to go to like Coach Brown said, a bowl, like the Peach Bowl, the Cotton
But,
Bowl. So, but
but
them,
that's
them
that's
them
the
playoffs,
damn
them playoffs, them playoffs,
right.
the
That's the
playoffs
playoff
bowl.
bowl, right?
So
That's the
that's what I'm saying now. Now that's something you need to look into right there, Chubby. What bowls, like for instance, the playoffs got the bowls. What bowls after the playoffs is the next tier for the bowls now?
okay,
The
right,
bowl
right.
games.
But it changes year to year, though. That's what I'm saying. Whoever gonna put that bread down, you know what I'm saying? They pay to get those damn bowls. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think it's stay the
Hey,
same, does
we gonna
it?
get the best bowl.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that,
saying.
Man,
that, that, that's why I'm trying to see what is the best bowl out there for a
I
10 and
think
2 Colorado team.
it used to be the Fiesta Bowl. Now
That's
that's what it is.
playoffs.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. It
yeah.
changes year to year. The Totitas,
Uh,
the bowl, Pop Tart Bowl. We don't
hold
know
on.
what bowl it's going to be, but if you're a 10-2 football team, you going to get a good bowl game. Period. We know
Like
that, right? We
see,
know
I know the
that it's going to be a good
Peach Bowl, Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Fiesta Bowl. I know
them
they put the playoffs now.
Yeah, that's all for the playoffs, right? Them is all playoff bowls. But if they get that bowl game, whatever it was,
Yeah.
um, do the team play? Nonetheless, do you think the team goes in and plays that game? Do you
If
think
they 10 and 2, if
Shador
they 10 and 2 win out, yes,
Travis?
Mr. Chubby. Yes. If they 10 and 2 win out, yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
I
That
it's crazy to say. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I know it's crazy to say that, and it's
they're gonna
hard to
finish
say.
it.
It's hard to say right now, to be honest. It's hard to
Like
say, but I don't think they opt out. I think they play for Prime, and I think he changes that. Well, I want him to. I will say this. I won't say what I think. I will say what I want him to do. I would want them
Mhm.
to play in the bowl game because it'll bring back the culture of playing in bowl games because that shit means something. Like to a lot of
Right.
people, it don't mean nothing. Bowl games are nothing. They don't mean nothing. That's why they come out with this 12-team playoff system so that these bowl games mean something. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? People are not opting out of them. So, but even if you do, like when you go to a bowl game, that's a cap to your end of your season. That means that you played your ass off. You won 6 or more games in college football. That's
Right.
hard to do. That's not easy. Winning 6 games in college football is not easy. I
Hell
know
no.
they make it look that way, but it's not easy. And to do that is a good task. And you should go and represent your school with your starters instead of opting out. I know y'all going to the league and people gonna be first round picks, but play that damn game. Represent, man.
Hey,
get that
then
trophy.
and
You know
then and
what?
then and then and then Chubb, you got to sit think about it. The last two bowls that they played in, they lost the Celebration Bowl, so they'll play for this one right here.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. I don't know if you're gonna read that, but look, from a marketing standpoint, Prime is a genius because he's using Peggy as a way to. Now this is genius. He's appealing to the bowl committee and the fan base because the fact that she's almost 100 years old. She's a diehard fan. We're winning using her as a mantra, but we don't just want any bowl. We want the best bowl. So what you
Yep.
think that's
Mhm.
gonna do for
Hmm.
the committee? Dang, you know what? This is genius. This is the stars are aligning. We can make so much money.
Politics come in there.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's why I
now,
told you. That's why I said earlier. Politics will come in.
Yeah.
yeah.
You right
So,
though. Marketing
but
genius. Marketing genius.
we
You
still
right,
gotta
buddy.
win.
I,
Y'all
yeah.
win. You said it
We
right.
still
They
gotta win.
win. The sky's the limit for them.
And when I say using Peggy, I don't mean that Coach Prime is literally only doing
No,
that
he just
for
used the
that.
They're
situation.
going to
But
use Peggy. They're going to
yeah,
take Peggy and use her to sell tickets and
right,
the storyline for the bowl, the
right.
media and the people who sell it. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're
But
saying.
then you gotta think about it. You know, he got that on TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that too. Yeah, I mean, it's a movie. It's a movie. What we saying
That's
right
why
now is a movie.
that's
It's a
that's why
movie.
I said y'all can't talk see you about football because they got storylines and stuff. We watch storylines with them, man.
But we do. You gotta put the football in it because it's a football team though. That's what we
I
do.
know, but I'm saying it's a storyline. It's like a TV show. You gotta sit there about. Well, this is the only school that you watch it at. It's like a TV show every day. You got something
And
Yeah.
it
different every day.
ain't never been done. This ain't never been done before, and it's proved to be working. And I'm happy that it is working, and that everything that I was talking about and I was criticized on the team and called haters for is they're doing now. So I'm happy
Hmm.
about that. I'm definitely happy
It,
about
it
that.
is
So
all it's all about this, Chubb. You know what a football team for to do to win. You just saying this is what they need to do to win. That's all you were doing. But you
mhm.
got to that's why I was saying like the CU is not more. It's like I said, it's more than football. So the people who know understand football understand what you were saying. Like you need to run the ball, success to run. They're gonna open up the pass. You know, so that's football 1-on-1. What you speaking of. You know,
Mhm.
so that's all you were saying they need to do, and they just done it. So that's why I say there's no hating about it. You just talking in the football perception
Right.
of it.
Right, but I do think they get the best damn bowl regardless,
Oh yeah.
and I do want I want them to play. I want them to play because like I said, I want them to play, and I think they will. I do think they will. I think it's a
But you
shot
know
worth.
what it do for their overall team though? They got 30 more extra days of practice now.
What if you make what? What are we talking
The
about?
bowl game practice, bowl wise. Like for instance, when you make a bowl, you got 30 more days to get your guys next year ready.
Oh, okay, okay,
You got 30 days practice.
okay.
So like the red shirt freshmen and stuff, the guys that don't play, so they gonna
Mhm.
practice hard to see what's going on. Then they don't feel like they want them, you know, the transfer portal. Hey, that's the open door.
Right, right. But no,
So
I think that he gonna lock in a lot of recruits. What up? What up? What up? What up?
hey, let's talk
He
about
said
that right there.
he
Let's talk
said,
about this, Chubby.
Jerome
Juju
said,
Lewis back on campus.
what you got your record being at the end of the season? My record changed, man. You know my record has changed, Chef. Man,
Tell Chef come up. Tell Chef come up. Chef come up, Chef.
9-3, 8-4. It's hard to say, man. Because it's just this Big 12 is just crazy, bro. Like, what team you gonna get? Like, because all all four of the teams that I see you got left on the schedule, Chef, like they all can play ball, right? But we seen Texas Tech lose to Baylor, and Baylor score what was it, 59 points, basketball number 40 something. I don't know. They scored a lot on
Hmm.
their ass, right? And then we
TCU to
seen
scored 36 on them yesterday.
right, and then yeah, and then you seen the Big 12 just it's like that everywhere in college football though. You know what I'm saying? We thought that Texas would blow out Vanderbilt, and they only beat Vanderbilt by a touchdown yesterday. So, you know, even Vegas was wrong on that. I think they gave what Vandy 17 and a half points in
Yeah,
that game.
17. Yeah,
Yeah, like that's
yeah,
crazy. So if you took
yeah.
Vandy in the 17 and a half, you won that bet. Like so college football has just been everywhere, man, this year, man. So depending on what team you're gonna get, see who's gonna get, and he was right. Shador was right. This is everybody's Super Bowl, and why?
Yep.
It's for more than one reason. Because number one, they're playing CU nationally televised game, and this is their bowl game. Them teams ain't going to bowls. Maybe Texas Tech might go to one, but shit, it's a wrap for Kansas and Oklahoma State. So CU is their Super Bowl. That is their bowl game.
And then you got to also look at the team that playing the guys out there that got NFL hopes and stuff who they playing against also too.
Oh well, correction. They only beat them by 3. You said. Hold on, let me make sure, man. I know what I'm talking about out here, man. I ain't misleading people. I don't like doing that, bro. I don't like putting that information on. You said what now? What? Say it again. Say it again. What you said?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah, Frankie. What you said?
Oh, I was saying like I agree exactly what you're saying with Shador because y'all said think about it,
Yeah.
they playing him and Travis Hunter. You get what I'm saying? So they have good film and good on have a good game against them two. They can put that on the NFL tape, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
it's a lot of variables go into this, but I tell you what though, he surprised me. He almost had 100 yards.
Yeah. I
They got
mean,
they
shit.
finally got a downhill runner. Like he don't really have no holes, but he'll big back, so he leans forward a lot. So that helps a lot with his running style.
He fall forward. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isaiah Gustav. Yeah. He ran well yesterday. He had 91 yards, man. Had
Mhm.
91
But
yards.
you see, you see the running back room work it out. Him and on what's his name, Dylan. They the 1-2 punch now.
Dallin Hayden.
They the 1-2 now.
Yeah, that it looked good. They look good running the ball, and
I like how they split them two up now. They don't need to do nothing else. Just let them two get warmed up. Let them get a feel for the game. Let the
yeah,
little freshman got in. Let him. You know what I'm saying? His time gonna come. We trying to win now.
yeah, y'all correction out there. I apologize for that. Yeah, correction. That Texas only beat Vanderbilt by 3 yesterday.
Oh
So that's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, they only by 3, not even a touch up 3 points. So
Do
yeah,
you
like
think? Let me ask you a question, Chubby.
yeah, go ahead.
Do you think Quinn on yours is overrated?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yes.
How about
Yeah.
Beck?
About who?
Carson on my Beck from Georgia.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Most definitely. I like I like Jackson Dart. I like Jackson Dart out of the SEC. Shit,
I like I
I
like
like
I like
what
LSU
Vanderbilt
quarterback.
quarterback. Yeah, yeah.
LSU.
Nutsmeyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he balling.
Yeah.
Nutsmeyer balling. Yeah, he
But
definitely.
Quentin Ewers, I'm sitting thinking about Quentin Ewers got everything in his supposed. He got O line, receivers, running back, and I just don't understand. He's just this like they offense. I don't know. Texas just look different or something. I don't know.
Solid
No
gold card.
excitement.
That
They do that little exciting or appealing to you or anything?
shit. They do. I mean, yeah, they look like a complete team.
They do.
They're a good team. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are a complete team. I think Texas is a complete team. They do. They can play. They got good defense. Quinn Ewers, I don't know what his problem is, man. Like when it seemed like that's why I like Shador and Cam Moore so much, man, for college quarterbacks. It seemed like a lot of college quarterbacks, when you get the pressure in them, they get happy feet, they start panicking. But Shador stays calm, and Cam Moore, there was 2 quarterbacks in college football that stayed calm. I don't know if it got something to do with their quarterback coach because they they got that, but they
Yeah. So
calm,
select QB Daryl.
yeah,
Yeah.
they stay calm under pressure, man. They do,
But you,
man. Look,
but you see how they style? They like Ken Ward play like a Patrick Mahomes type quarterback, and Shador plays more like a who Shador play more like a who would you compare Shador quarterback style?
I can't. In the NFL right now, I
Yeah,
don't know.
or he just got his own unique style.
Somebody told me Cunningham before, but I don't know. Um,
I
I,
don't know.
I don't see how Shador. I don't got a comparison with Shador right now off the top of my head. So I don't know. I like what Shador play like Shador, man.
Yeah,
He
that's why
play
I feel
like
say he ain't like he don't look like he can run, but he runs.
Shador play like Shador, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that's that's him, man. That's why
yeah,
he got his.
I'm gonna say he a new modern Tom Brady or some type.
What you gonna go Tom Brady? He clutch. He
Yeah,
clutch. That is his mentor. You know what I'm saying? But
I
he
was
got it.
saying he's a modern because he can run. It's like he can just know how to fit. When he get more and more in the game, like especially like get it at the last 2 minutes of the game. College football, what quarterback you gonna get a ball to?
I don't know, man. Shador. You going with Shador, man. Come on, man. Shador,
That's
man.
all I'm
Man, he
saying.
the best. Shador the best in the country right now, man. Ain't nobody messing with Shador in the
Hey,
country. He
hey,
the
well, you
best.
remember they were talking about Daddy Ball though? Talking about Daddy Ball. Man, that ain't nothing Daddy Ball. That boy is good.
Hey, good, man. I mean, well, I think where some people may have got off on the reservoir saying Daddy Ball is the fact that because they wasn't running the ball, they was trying to beat everybody passing the ball.
I got what you're
And
saying.
I don't care if you got fucking everybody on your offensive line is a Remington. You got a Remington Award center, and
Yeah.
everybody is an All American on your offensive line. If you're gonna drop back every play of the game, any defensive line is gonna be able to get to your quarterback, right?
Oh
It don't
yeah.
matter.
Oh yeah.
So you got to run the ball and add that balance. And I hope that they keep doing that. But Shador right now in the country, man, he going off, man. I think he's sitting at. I just talked about that earlier. When I first opened up the show, he's sitting at number 6 in the country right now. But he has the best completion percentage in the country right now above all quarterbacks. 73% completion percentage. Well, no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Correction. He's behind Dylan Gabriel's. Dylan Gabriel got 76%. Shador got 73, but Shador's passed for 200 more yards than Dylan Gabriel, and of course he got 50 more attempts, but still, like he's doing the damn thing.
What
Dylan
type?
Gabriel.
What type? Hey, Trey, what type of offense they see you run now? What do you think their identity on offense is now?
They have an
Upgrade.
identity.
I'm saying,
They
what you think? What style of play you think they use after eight weeks? Pro style, high tempo. What you think they use?
they still pro style offense. They still opening it up. You know what I'm saying? They still using it,
Mm-hmm.
but now they're adding a tight end and putting them in the H back. They're pulling more. So yeah, they
Did
still
you see
still in the
that?
pro
Did you see
style
that
type of
pull
offense.
on Seaton? Seaton done on the goal line. That pull.
Yeah, I seen that pool. That's what I was talking about earlier. He's athletic. They need to do that more. They need to do that more with him. He's athletic. He can get out there and run. He fast for a big boy.
Hey, I ain't.
You see
Hey, that's
Tyler
the first
Brown
time I
out
saw that.
there?
Hey, you ever saw that play on the goal line? The left tackle loop like that quick. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, they improving bucket. Everybody improved, man. The whole
Mm-hmm.
CU has improved all over across the board. And that defense, and I said it and I'll say it again. I was wrong with Livingston. I didn't like the hire at first with Livingston because I'm a Steeler fan. He was the Bengals defensive back coach.
Oh,
And
okay, okay.
so I didn't like the hire to start out with, but Livingston has proven me wrong.
I like it. I
And
like his in-game adjustments.
I overlooked the fact that he was moving down to college football and not to another NFL team. So taking his NFL concepts down to the college level has helped that team tremendously, and I think it's helped those DBs too. When you look at Preston Hodge was they used him a lot of different ways at his G5 school, right? And a lot of people in skill positions can't make that change, but Preston Hodge was able to make that adjustment with stand not playing as a slot DB and being able to play corner, and he also can play safety. Don't sleep on that because Hodge can
Yeah,
play
yeah.
back there too. And but hey, look, man, he's to me. I no knock on Colton Hood or anybody or DJ McKinney, but I think that Hodge is the most. I would give him the most improved DB on that team right now because, and he's probably the most draftable besides
He
Travis
is
because of the
Travis. Yeah,
fact
you're
that he
right.
can play multiple positions
Position.
at DB.
But
He's
hey,
a
I'm gonna back you up. I'm gonna back you up on that. But I like his mental toughness. Like yesterday, he had a great game yesterday. You know what I'm saying? A great game. Pass breakups and stuff yesterday. He had a
yeah.
great game. Had a great game yesterday.
Yeah, facts. Hey man, hey y'all, man, I'm about to cut it on out, man. But y'all make sure y'all keep coming in here, fuck with me, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Hit the like for me one time, hey. You know what I'm saying for the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if y'all didn't, y'all, because you know what I'm saying I'll be back with doing some more panels and all of that, and make sure y'all get updates on my videos when I drop them to y'all, because I'm definitely gonna be putting out some more panels. So y'all come back viral, man. I appreciate you coming in with the words, bro, that you did, bro. I respect. Mad respect. Y'all be
Mm,
coming back, bro.
no
All
doubt.
right. All right.
Peace.
Peace, man. Enjoy y'all football games, bro, because I know
All right.
kickoff already came. Peace.
Peace.